Oh yeah.
Oh
Okay,
my
go.
god. And he hasn't even put it on he hasn't even put it on duos. Oh my god. Oh.
There we go.
Yep. We're not gonna get that. I can tell you now. Oh, I do. No.
We're trying to just not get
And you
lost.
put it on duos.
Oh shit! Imagine we did that.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
Yeah, look, we've got a wee timer, a convenient timer here for when it goes from Olympus to King's Canyon.
Oh god.
We going now or when? Do we need to turn you down? You can actually hit the one.
Oh! Oh no!
Do we need to turn you? Do we turn you guys down? Just use our
Okay.
volume right down.
Can we ready up?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll mute you now.
Back at it.
Settings. I was muting the memory. Jeez, oh.
What?
I don't know. I just assumed you would be impatient. Right. So play for placements in every few games. Go for a hot drop and try and get some kills.
Yeah. And hopefully this isn't gonna lag.
Yep.
Drink some Gatorade.
I've got some Fanta.
Oh, what's on the plate?
Ooh.
That's not enough nutritional value for me. Oh,
Are you
perfect!
gonna call shots?
For some reason,
I'll say things.
OBS did not like the microphone I had in, so I had to change the microphone and went back, and it was like, oh yes, of course, this microphone. Alright, so.
We'll start off with Octane and I'll see how it feels.
Here we
Dropping
go.
in with
Get some roses.
another lifeline, but this time
I mean, you don't get points for
with
roses.
Octane.
No, but to keep you alive with Lifeline.
No, you just kill
Otherwise,
the
what's the
people.
point?
You kill the people. down
Lifetane.
And
Yeah,
also res, yeah. Okay.
Andy,
Yeah.
we're already doing it.
What, arguing?
Off
They're
to,
already arguing.
off to a good start for this team.
Right, I'm
Alright,
jumping
this is
after.
really smooth. This is gonna be fine.
Start with the hot drop or go long
So
drop first?
we
Yeah.
just had
Hot
Team
drop's
Beans
perfect.
earlier
Drop
today,
first and
putting in an
If we get our
impeccable
immediate deaths out right away, that's fine.
performance.
A
Yeah, 85
ridiculous number of
Wait, that's
points.
Yeah.
And most likely
Can
die.
Deborah stands beat that
That's a
score? Let's find out.
What if
together.
We're right behind us.
they undermine
Fine.
Butsy and Jordan and get a win off of game number 1?
Game number 1. Oh,
Oh,
you know
and he
what?
spotted the purple body armor. He is not losing that one out to Emily. Sped straight past to grab that. Got himself a Sentinel and an RE45.
Did, and then I've dropped it.
I'm proud of you.
Have you done the tweet, Blake?
I have indeed.
I'm choking
Okay,
already.
so have I.
Alright. Let's see.
we seek an
Diggity is dead.
I'm going to just try and get a gun that isn't an RE45. Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Gone.
getting himself the R301, one of Andy's
flatline.
favorite guns.
There's a
Yes.
Spitfire right there.
Spitfire over there as well.
So what can you tell us about the playstyles of Emily and Andy?
Would you call me?
Andy definitely likes to get kills. Good at knowing when he should play aggressively and play passively. Fairly confident in his ability to land his shots too. They closed the door into that grenade and it phased through the door. It's a bit unfair. Emily, I'm not so sure about. I've not really played too many games. Andy speed boosting into a shot, hiding behind the door is the enemy. They could look to pincer him though. The enemy has gone inside. This guy mocking Andy.
I'm going back.
How dare.
Fuck.
Oh, Andy.
Andy's
is
down. Emily took
down.
way too long
No,
to
run
come
around
in.
the building, run around the building. He's at the door.
This guy knows what he's doing.
He won't open the fucking door.
He's healing. Go right there.
Ah!
Emily is doing nothing. He's pushed in.
He's right there. He's got blue shields. Stall him out. He's right above you.
Enemy drops into...
Oh.
Nice!
Oh!
Emily flicks up to the headshot.
That's
Destroys him. That guy, very self-confident in the way he was hiding behind the
That's
door.
1 point right there,
Yeah.
I
Emily.
don't have any shields, mate, but yeah.
That's fine. We can
Already on a
for-
2-point game for this team.
You earned blue that fight.
Wow, a lot of teams have dropped out really quickly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
There's an R99 on them as well. In fact, I'm taking. Do you mind if I take the R99?
No, that's fine.
Andy opting for my favourite loadout, the R301 R99 combo.
I'll drop some for you. But somebody just dropped above us.
I can't believe I just screamed.
Andy needs to shield
Somebody
up.
just dropped in right there, Emily.
Okay.
Somebody's coming over for the
Ah,
for
shit.
the fight. Andy's got no health.
In the building?
I'm dropping down here if you can get to me.
Oh, Andy, where?
Oh no, the team have split.
There's people
The
behind
comms are
us.
getting frantic. Andy managed to shield back up. Playing Octane means he will be able to very slowly regain all his health.
They're above me.
Emily does need to get in that building and grab that ammo.
No, they're above us. They're above us. Yeah, he's on the other side of this building from me.
It's coming around here. It's coming around here.
Up on the roof above them, Andy opting to use his ultimate to give himself even higher high ground.
Bloodhound's half shields.
Bloodhound at half shield.
It's
now.
over. I have the higher ground.
I'm really low.
No
Ooh,
shields on the option.
shield's broken. If they push this together,
Oh.
they can get the
Shot
win.
behind.
Shit.
Emily's gone
Oh,
down.
Emily's down.
Andy hitting 11. Oh, good lord, that Bloodhound
nice.
walking into just a face full of ammunition.
It's
She's
tight.
a drone.
I think I'm fucked. I've got number.
Very unfortunate spot
Shielding
for
over
Andy.
here.
Very few bullets left in his guns. Enemies likely shielding and healing up.
Go get some ammo.
Okay.
Opening a shield, opening a box and not actually
I'll just let you know where the option
looting it.
I have no ammo. Fuck.
Andy
No,
has
but if you
next
guys
to
find
no
out
ammo.
more,
I
just
don't
let
think
me
he'd be able to take a fight
Still,
against two with that much ammo.
I've actually got
No.
9 bullets in the R301
Coming
and
towards you, I think. Oh no, he's looting.
I do believe
Yeah,
that guy
I was
just
watching.
looted the box that Andy opened
Oh,
and is
so
now
I didn't
looking to fight him. They're going to know exactly when he's coming around this corner.
oh well.
Nothing doing for that one.
The hot drop
But
thing
still, a
got
couple
really
points to
good.
start off with. Nothing
Good
to.
couple.
Yeah.
They
I thought
managed
that, I fell
placement
into the
14. That's three,
one
2
shot
points
now,
for the placement and 1 for the kill. A 3-point game to
Right,
open up with
first
isn't
will be-
actually that bad.
Cool.
We'll probably
No.
don't need that long to work out that I got 1 kill.
It was me. Keep reminding me to show them the summary.
Yeah.
Yes, please do show us the summary.
Luckily for us, we managed to get the summary quickly.
3 hours of this, man.
You can sense the Emily chokes
I'm gonna have
already.
one heart left by the end of it.
Alright, turn to team comms off for now means you're going to have a solo commentary over this game, unless something incredible starts happening. Gotta say,
Like I start walking in water.
it's happened once, it could happen again.
Exactly.
I have to say, this team seems a lot more frantic than the calm, composed nature of Jordan and Butsy before. In game, of course. Communications-wise, equally frantic.
When did Milo become a VIP?
Milo has always been a VIP.
I mean, yeah. But it should really be a VIC.
Very important.
Criminal.
I don't get it. Oh, criminal.
Yeah.
Alright, they are loading in. They've taken the combination of Horizon and Lifeline. First Horizon we've seen today. Andy debating where he wants to take the team. Possibly opting for a slightly safer landing this time. Andy struggling
we
to
have-
decide.
James Hetfield in the chat.
Can't believe it, he's finally here. Meet the
Performing
stream
for
audio.
Play the MIDI folk music.
Sean demanding a land at market and getting nothing. The team's landing in together.
They're going for the hole. They'd get in.
Swished in like you were the ball at the end of the first Space Jam. I almost called it Jumanji because my brain's been on Jumanji recently.
Space Jumanji.
Space Jamanji. Alright. And he got a fairly solid RE45. Could do with a barrel stabilizer on it, but that's about it. Swaps the wingman for it. Everyone is weak. Market is for kings, says Sean, who didn't land market every game. Maybe next session, though, Sean is going to land exclusively in market. Just a bit of casual looting here. You didn't want to put Luis through the stress?
Looting.
That is entirely fair.
I love a bit of casual looting on a Wednesday night.
Not a lot going on. They're not even dropping teams very quickly, so they're still out of point contention at the moment. As I say that, 2 squads drop immediately. Caster cursing immediately.
Exactly. Number 1 rule of commentary. Whatever you say, the opposite is about to happen.
Unless you do it on purpose with the intention of spawning a curse. He spots an enemy running in the building, gonna try and get the high ground above them, maybe try and spot them through the glass ceiling, which isn't see-through, it turns out. Grabbing a bit of ammo. Here's them moving around underneath. They'll also hear him moving around above. Dropping down, he's gonna open the door and toss in the grenade. Oh, tosses in the grenade, but the enemies were up above. 0 damage coming out from the grenade. 18 squads left, though, so they've already got themselves a single point. Using a 3-round burst gun and hitting 1 bullet. Heading up to the highest point you can get to with the Horizon ability. Taking a hell of a lot of damage.
Yeah.
This is looking bad.
And remember, Team BEANZ got a win in their second game.
Can the Deborah Sens get a win in their second game? The team up the hill looking to make that a definitive no. Heading into the air now and sniped out the air. Wow. That team were having none of it. 16th place though. That was very close to them getting 2 points for placement, but they only get 1. A total of 40 damage done. Not great.
But it's only the beginning.
Hopefully they'll shake off the nerves. Andy with 2 unopened Apex packs, possibly stressing out people in chat. An MLG sniper appears to crush their dreams. Sniper monkey. Gonna switch to Emily's point of view for this one. This game will be played entirely through Emily's eyes. We'll get to see the difference in playstyles and looting speeds. Andy opting this time to take Bloodhound, not sticking with his usual main of Octane.
Bloodline.
An unfortunate end to their second round, but still all to play for.
There we go.
Chat calling
for
Octane. A disqualification. Bloodhound is possibly the strongest pick for any game mode. The ability to scan an enemy, trace enemy movements, spot the survey beacons and use them, and also give yourself threat detection with the ultimate is very, very powerful. But again, all the abilities in the world don't help if you can't land your shot, so it does also come down to player ability. Well, they didn't die first. They can hold that close to their chest. Oh, a good pair of starting weapons for Emily. She gets a Mozambique and a charge rifle.
Oh, nice.
That's very bad.
I know, but I'm trying to be positive.
Easy win. Emily has swapped out the Mozambique for the Eva 8. Going inside the building now. Would appear they're alone.
Yep, no hostiles.
Emily not taking the attachment for the shotgun that she was stood right in front of. Abandoning the beak, yep. Chat demanding Emily go back and take it.
If Duck was here, he'd probably request them to not take the beak.
Hey, Emily is cancelled apparently. Chat has decided
Wow.
Emily is on the way out. Had enough. They can't handle the mind games and the heart games anymore. Emily, you are Emily falls into a pit in the floor and ignores a second Mozambique. Emily appears to be kind of stuck in the hole. There we go. Emily taking the hemlock, which is good because she does have the magazine for it. Not pinging any of the stuff she drops either. Not sure if they're communicating what they have. I believe it was a Havoc that she ignored, not the Volt. Sean getting a headache from the gun choices of Emily. Andy scanning for more enemies. Finding nothing. Emily swapping out gun again. Still out of points for placements. They got a couple of more teams to wait on. That's them in now.
Literal trash talk going on in the chat right now.
Chat very vocal about their weapon choices. But the only way to prove your weapon is superior is to go out there and show people. Maybe Emily and Andy are about to show off the true power of the Flatline Eva 8 combo. Emily... Emily mocking chat, possibly.
Ooh. So I've still got comms open, and Andy just yelped.
Andy yelping?
From what I could tell, at nothing.
Is that like the Tom DeLonge yelp? Is Andy yelping his teammate?
No.
Oh.
As in the...
Alright.
Not the yed.
Opened up team comms again. Let's
I
see.
think it was a shit 6 times.
Yeah, I've got that already. Did I see someone there?
Yes.
Ooh, Emily going for a double assault
I'm
rifle
just running
combination,
completely, so-
but has very
It's probably for the best.
little attachments for
You know what I think
the
we're getting killed
R301.
the most tonight?
Andy also has an
No, I just
R301,
really like
also a
sliding,
triple take.
Even when it does nothing for me.
Yeah, I keep doing that as well. I keep jumping and sliding.
Alright. 18th place. Still got a little bit to
Points.
go. 1 point guaranteed.
I love just sliding and clearing rocks.
Ronks?
Oh, I like
Emily
that.
likes sliding and clearing ronks.
I really like sliding, and when it has a wee dip and you can jump at the bottom and keep sliding.
Yeah. I'm so dumb. I'm trying to slide right now. It's just not even working. Whee!
Alright,
Did the same
so
thing, crouch instead.
Emily, a fan of ronks, but not a fan of climbing over small metal barricades, it would seem.
Slide up.
Oh, you're cutting out for me a little bit.
Probably a week. Not that far. I don't
Are
like
they pushing to a fight, or are they not?
Wow, he's got the big words out.
Push it.
As soon as I said that,
Push
I
it
was like,
real good.
Across this vast expanse.
Hell yeah.
I-
That's...
I'm still trying to think of another thing. I could
Vaughn
say, but,
getting in on the mocking of
Don't
typing,
go
despite the
back.
fact that
Big gap.
earlier on today, Siobhan misspelt the words red and dwarf
Big gaff.
in a tweet
Speaking
specifically
character.
about red dwarf.
Ah, man, don't trust a big gap.
Oh, no.
Everyone knows that everyone's favorite Craig Charles TV show was A Red Dward, according to Siobhan.
What?
Also, gonna have to vaguely apologize for that terrible accent Andy just pulled out.
Ooh, has that been open? Ooh.
Yes.
Did you fast yourself?
Yeah.
Emily now,
See any sniper ammo?
Emily now quoting Lifeline in a Scottish accent.
Oh, there's
Yeah, they're just ziplined above us.
Oh, there's people ziplining up above.
the high ground.
It's over! Yeah, they're looking at us.
Andy quoting his favorite Lord of the Rings character,
Is that triple take?
Yeah, not one of the shields.
saying that they have the high ground.
Someone coming up?
Oh, I thought that was the Hunger
Oh,
Games.
somebody running right behind them, and Emily didn't even shoot at them.
Where is he?
There was somebody literally crouched directly beside them, and Emily ran away.
Fuck's sake, man. So shit at this game.
And
Oh,
they
nice
are
hiding.
out. Well, Emily is out, sorry.
And he's still.
And he's
just
got one. He's going for the kill.
Got a
Gets it.
kill
Weed Crusader.
in 15th place
15th
as things
place.
stand.
2 points
14th
for
place.
placement. And 1 point for the kill so
This
far.
guy's gonna let me medkit him.
Oh, so.
No,
Andy
thanks,
not
it's
being
not
pushed
ring.
by the guy above him.
The ring is closing in though.
Ring's coming.
He just fucked off.
Much like if you were to order a Japanese horror film about a VHS tape that kills you and it's being delivered by Amazon,
Ring, good.
the ring is on its way.
Nope, I just took a bunch of shadow needs.
Scratch his eyes out.
Got my sniper scope.
Vaughn getting in there before anyone else to make fun of Vaughn.
I forgot what I went back in to get.
You sniper scope.
It's cool, thank you. I'm
Oh.
that caustic. Fuck off.
A caustic looking to make trouble for Andy. Pops out. Andy goes for a run around the box. The caustic still standing above him.
Wow.
Get in the ring, man.
I can't.
Andy losing health
Stop
drastically
Andy, go.
between the caustic barrels and the circle.
Still, if it just survives just a little bit, could get into the top like 10 proper.
He definitely could. He could also attempt to maybe
Does it add
sneak
proof?
in and then hold this guy. That's them in
Learn
9th
something new
place.
every day.
3
Shit's
points.
okay.
He has Emily's beacon. Or he has Emily's banner for the beacon. But they are wishing right now that they had
Andy,
the
get
lifeline
place.
alive for the
We're
healing.
ninth.
I'm doing it.
Yeah.
So Andy by
Hey,
himself,
want me to try and res you, or do you want me to just hide and
sniper
click?
rifle
I
and
mean,
I
if you get the
believe
opportunity,
assault rifle in hand.
Yeah, if this was really good.
Probably hiding.
Yeah, an
Get a place
R301.
at least.
R301
You're
and
not
a
gonna get it
sniper.
on the
I should
kills.
just switch back over to Andy's point of view
The triple
for
take.
now.
But you have got one kill, so GG.
There we go.
Yeah. That Wraith was
Triple
pure
take
and
R301.
knockdown. It's like he didn't realise that I'm playing for kills and I just dusted the fuck out of him. I used 3 grenades on him.
Andy mislabeling Revenant as
He was
Wraith.
not a Wraith, he was a Revenant.
Andy catching himself as I catch him on it.
I did 38 damage to him. Wow.
Emily busting out some huge damage numbers.
38.
Can you see that
38
message?
whole
Oh,
damage.
shit.
Andy only on a measly 317 by comparison.
Twitching on my screen.
38 whole damage. That's a
Nope.
fair amount of damage to the hole.
Well, you know what they say, fire in the hole. Now you know what that means. Could look to go for a res just down the hill. Someone is closing in.
Is that you again?
Random explosion.
Oh, it's the caustic again, I believe.
Caustic, man.
Oh.
He's
And he
punching
should
me
take
down,
the
man, I don't
roof.
like
He's
that.
running away. Should just take the roof. Caustic doesn't have
I'm playing
any
for placement,
barrels.
Caustic, I will not shoot you.
I'm playing for placements, Caustic. He yells.
I wish you could tell him that.
Just leave me alone.
Send him a voice message like, please. I have a tournament to win.
Caustic trying to hunt down the kill. Maybe thinks that Andy is a bit of a coward at this point. Fire in the hole. Oh, being chased now by a whole new person. Grenades coming in. Andy should just turn and run. They're looping around him. He needs to move fast.
Decide.
or go back the way he came.
Try and trick him.
Try and dupe them. If he misses the shot, he hits the shot. If he missed that, it would have all been over.
Nice.
69 damage.
Nice.
Shielding up again. His opponents do have at least purple on their shields.
Oh,
I think it might be over here. It's not a good spot for him to be in.
Shoot you loser!
there's one above him as well.
Could look to maybe just try and escape. If he runs back to the caustic, maybe he could get his two nemesis to fight each other. Not sliding down the hill. There's a wraith portal in front of him.
Dying right now.
Whoa!
No other squads have passed yet.
The speed.
The speem.
I'm running
The
faster.
speed.
This man is running as fast as he can to get into the circle, using his ultimate for the slightly added speed boost.
Oh, come on!
Sonar
Just
detected.
as I get here.
Getting shot from uphill. He's gonna die to the circle, and he's died to the
Oh!
ring. He got sniped in the head at the last
Hunted person in
second.
the game.
At least it
Everyone
wasn't to the ring.
in the game here looking to just end Andy instead.
Kill.
What
Let's
place
go.
did they get? That was 8, I
Eight.
believe. 3 points. Was there any kills? They were a bit quick on that one.
And he got killed.
Andy got a kill.
I believe, yeah.
Alright, put that in the thing.
Enough to play.
Running into the ring, but he had more health, but he did take a bullet as he ran in.
Might just watch me.
just watch you and laugh.
I mean, I might as well have been Octane there to just run away from everyone. Should have just kept running.
And running.
Alright, heading in for another
I'm
game.
getting Discord notifications and I don't know if it's important.
What could be that important on Discord?
Asking what could be that important on Discord when it was me that
Oh,
messaged
sorry,
him.
Ninth place, say stay on the end screen.
What did you
Ninth
say?
place and 1 kill we got. So
There we go. So,
It's 8th place.
8th place, it's the same thing.
Is
same
it?
same amount of
It's
points.
not first.
Is it though?
Andy only gonna be happy with first place, it sounds like.
8th.
Chat loving Andy's frantic state of play.
The thing is, it's difficult for me to stay on the end screen for a second because.
I played on mine.
No, it's because whenever I die, I rage quit. So
Andy fully opening up to the
drop
fact
down.
that he rage quits if he loses. Playing his favorite character once again, maybe looking to get serious now. Tried mixing it up, mixing it up didn't work, so gonna mix it back to where it was.
Hopefully I'll do better.
you'll be happy to know that the arm of my chair just went down. So I'm
I want
playing
to pick
with
a
one
mix
arm of my
now.
chair right now.
Oh my god, Andy.
Andy's got one arm on his chair,
I injected
one
some
arm
fucking
and a
fast
dream,
stuff, apparently.
injecting himself with some speed up juice. Both of them ignore the body armor that was in that room. Andy finds the blue one, speeds himself up to steal it before Emily can get to it.
I love quick
I am so
juice.
stupid.
No.
Andy berating himself. An R99, one of his two favorite guns, have been discovered.
Emily!
There's a
What?
Jesus Christ.
there's a stock there, and
Natural.
oh, is he gonna? He presses Q to run 5 feet to pick it up.
New shield.
You missed the purple one.
I didn't come this way. I went upstairs.
Alright, fair enough.
Determined to get all the best loot for himself, but also not communicate to Emily when he finds things. We'll go grab them first.
Go over here, then we're going to push up there.
Okay.
Of course, using the Q for Octane doesn't do that
Ah,
much
the
damage.
bear.
If you're being shot, it does. Andy's second favorite gun was there, but Emily grabbed it.
I did.
No, I used the bag.
Wee, look at that speed.
We'll go up here, we've got
Speeding
this-
ahead, leaving Emily behind.
Keanu Reeves
I've
is
got a
jealous of
random
that
weapon
speed.
Away.
2 seconds, I'm fixing the arm of this fucking chair.
Oh,
Andy
no.
AFKing in the middle of an open space.
Why are you trying to keep up?
Had to fix the chair, Blake.
Andy says, "Why are you trying to keep up?" and immediately
Don't
speeds away
expect
from
me
his
to be having
teammate.
a plan. Like, I'm just running about back and forward.
Andy making sure Emily knows that no plan is being
Are
formulated.
we in high tail loot?
That's what it says. I can
An
read.
interesting game plan. Emily proving her ability to read the English language.
Oh, this was meant to be a hot drop. Oh, there were people up here. Be careful, they're going to be in there.
This was supposed to be a hot drop.
It's looking all right. No immediately dying. Hot drop.
Oh, there are people over there.
They just opened a hold, and Andy is currently looting while they're in the hold.
It's not this holder, it might be the other one.
It is that hold. It's on the back of it.
What,
There we go.
You just fucking blocked my jump pad.
Andy
Oh,
behind
okay.
I
them
just launched every grenade in the game at them.
gets one knockdown.
Gets one knocked down.
There's one left to
Emily's
go.
almost down.
Andy gets them both.
Oh,
Emily did go down
nice.
though. Andy has not noticed that Emily's down.
Andy?
What? Are you down? Sorry.
And to be fair, Emily did go
assists.
down right as the kill happened, and Andy immediately
Yeah.
went to the box. Emily just crawling,
I just did look really cool.
crawling all the way over
They're
to the man
placement
that
points as
doesn't
well.
care. They have placement
points, Andy.
points.
I hope Panthur's proud of that over that abundance of grenades that I just used.
To answer your question, Andy, I am.
I hope my mummy's proud as well. Not because of Apex, just in general.
Aw.
I can't comment on that, but I would assume the answer is yes. Andy electing to take another stack of ammo, despite having
People have backpacks.
300 ammo for that gun.
Can never
Did-
have enough ammo.
Did not take a med kit. Not entirely necessary for
I have too many shield cells. Do you need shield cells?
asking if he has too many shield cells.
I'll be fine.
He does passively regen health and they have a lifeline, so healing meds aren't
That guy
as
got
needed. None of them taking the
Is that you? Or do you heal them?
none of them taking the heat shield behind them.
You got a
Could have
grenade?
also helped Andy in the last game if he had one.
You put a grenade down?
I dropped it, yeah. Well, I needed room for things.
Drop it and then put it across the floor at them.
Let's have a look, see what he's going with here. Are they gonna?
Look, see.
I'm scared we're gonna get shot in the back.
They are
Oh.
being shot at by a guy with grey
They've got
armor.
white shields.
They could easily push that and win.
Shit.
Yeah?
Self-confidence
Well, they
wins
should.
more games than good aim is a fact that I cannot back up, but I believe it.
Oh, cracked.
Emily's
Yeah,
cracked
I've not
shields
got
on
it.
one, I believe Andy cracked the other. Oh god, I thought that was Emily for a minute. Wondered why
Oh.
she was leaping around the corner into action.
There we go.
That's another set of kills for the team.
Give me backpack.
One each that time.
Yes.
You get
One
Up to
apiece.
4 kills.
Nice.
1
Right. We should probably
P.
That is the amount you would have to
Do
pay
you have a Phoenix
if
kit?
you wanted to
I'll
get
leave it
one
left
kill
out.
if
I've
each
got-
kill was
I've got
charged at a
two.
penny.
Oh,
to you.
Yeah.
Andy
that's still too much.
Fucking hell, Andy. This is a hot
debating
This is a
what
good
he
shot.
wants to grab from these bodies. He's not
Actually,
entirely...
what you said, but-
Still not taking the heat
I
shield.
want a bag so I can carry some grenades.
dog.
The circle coming in fast behind them.
go.
They're not going to have too much longer here.
They're going to shoot us in the arse.
Fucking go, man.
Ziplining
That's-
away, predicting another team being here.
Nice tag.
Fuse
Oh,
ultimate
there's-
coming
Got
out.
ult on us.
And he ran through the fuse ult.
Look, one of them's. I got
The
some
fuse
off
ult as
shield.
well does take the damage where you are, so Fuse can keep track of you while you're running.
No.
And he nearly gets the knockdown.
Oh,
And the enemy
no.
landed
Oh,
on
Emily.
his jump pad. If Andy crawls to the jump pad, he can fire himself to Emily, but instead gets thirsted by the fuse.
I
Emily now
fucking missed
firing
every
in.
shot there, like an idiot.
Fuse Gibraltar combo hard to
Fuck's
beat,
sake.
and they don't beat him.
Oh,
11th place.
11th
4
place.
kills.
Central lobby.
3
2
for Andy,
points.
1 for Emily.
So it's 2-3-1 for Deborah stands. 2 points for placements, 3 kills for Andy, and 1 for Emily. Not a bad game, honestly.
No, not at all.
3 kills. And 11th place.
Did you forget that you got one there, a kill there?
Yeah,
Did you just
I
not
did.
look at your side? So it's 4 kills.
Yeah, I said, oh shit.
You said 3. You
Four
need to stop
kills, yeah.
selling yourself short. Okay, Andy got 3 kills, so we got 3 kills.
You got 4 kills, what the fuck?
Alright, not a bad show up from the team for that round.
Good game, brother.
Heard that, brother.
Okay, that was the hot drop, so we'll do a long one there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, going for a long drop this
Don't know
time.
where, but somewhere.
Somewhere on the map that we've yet to find out.
Let's see where they're going to elect to go for
I
this
can't wait
long
to go on
drop.
Olympus and get hit by a sniper every 2 seconds.
Lots of Gibraltar showing up in chat now after the team dying to one.
I do love getting
Hell
those 2
yeah.
seconds.
Brother.
Hell yeah, brother. Let's see. Is Emily going to stick to the same champion again?
Yes.
We knew she would.
Pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm so bored.
Pick me, pick me, pick me up.
Who's our champ?
I've not seen a devotion yet, and that's making me very sad, to be honest with you.
Oh, I'll ping one if.
No one tell Andy that in the last game there was a devotion
Thanks.
directly in front of him more than once.
Further away, let's not go
It was
there
in
for
a
what we
box
want to
next
do,
to
but
some
we'll-
ammo, and he
Okay.
didn't notice it. Almost going for a hot drop,
really
but they
far.
decide against it.
I'm feeling there.
Okay.
Although I feel like if we're going to do like not hot drop everything, I think we should do, if we get a really shit hot drop, we should do a few in a row.
Debating the team
Mainly 'cause I
strategy.
just had a lot of fun killing people there, and I jump padded with a bunch of grenades. It was really funny.
It was good. We did good. I'm going this
Did
door.
you land in the same building as me?
Yeah, I'm going to leave a dollar.
Okay. Is it you
We're
ahead?
going.
Alright,
Yeah.
they are in.
Okay.
You want this?
Again, apologize for one of the players in the game who just went down.
To snipe.
I'm just picking up.
People should not be allowed to put those kind of names in, but there's seems to be no scanning for inappropriate names yet.
I didn't see what the name was, so I don't need to know.
Let's see here. They have
Ooh,
a
icy
few
purple
squads dead
thing.
already.
Is there
Yeah.
shields?
2 purple shields in the same room.
Forgot I was up there.
Ooh.
And he could have sped past and grabbed one of them at higher speed, but it would have been fruitless.
I don't need that.
Incredible
fruit.
floor loot from the off here, getting a lot of purples.
What?
He's found the
Oh,
devotion.
devotion. Wait, oh, you should let me ping it.
Oh, sorry. Okay, now I need to drop the sales stuff or something. Though.
No, I want that, sorry.
And he
want
not
that.
taking the energy ammo on the floor that he's been in front of twice.
You want to get rid of the L-Star?
That's the wrong
Here
thing.
you go. Have some.
The devotion also uses energy ammo.
Well, that's why you're here.
I realise I've not been picking up heat shields when.
I keep forgetting
Still
that we
use
don't
them.
always have them. Okay, there's fights going on over there.
Alright, team pushing now,
Need to
going
get-
for a
get
fight.
view of it.
Triple take devotion, so
Look at the
Andy's
meatballs.
got
The
a lot of
Meatball
firepower, but
meatball respawn.
it's gonna be a rough one. There's a team on them. I don't know if Andy noticed the player. He's on the roof directly in front of him.
Imagine I drop myself.
Has absolutely no idea
it's
that
right
there's a
there.
player directly behind him.
I don't aim with this gun, man.
Nice.
Andy not actually pointing his gun at
Use me
people.
though. Don't know what way he's went. Ah, he's fucked me.
That's a
Careful
mirage!
against that as well. I know.
Oh,
He's
get shot.
inside, he's inside.
I'm getting shot from upstairs.
Come inside.
Andy on the chase, finds him again,
Ah, fuck him down.
gets knocked down.
Run in,
He's
run in
on
here,
the
run in here.
chase. That's awesome.
Shoot him. He's Jim.
I've always wanted to be on that show.
Fuck's sake!
Ooh, a good grenade
Ooh.
will put Andy back down again,
Yeah.
and they're out.
Choked.
I did choke it out. That mirage just.
They've given up the
I
purples.
didn't, you know what, I jump
No
padded and
kills,
didn't
but
realise
they
I was at him and
did
had
get
no idea, and I
16,
shot
so
him
they
in the back and then
only
he
get
just-
1 point for the placement as well.
So 1
Unfortunately,
point's not
I'm not gonna be like
bad. It's
they
quite
were
a quick round.
very,
You've been
very
through one of the
close to
games.
the 2-point threshold.
Not
Yeah.
much pressure there.
Melted a belter. Indeed. Even though he had the devotion,
16
the enemy
feels
firepower
nothing,
was
isn't it?
just a bit stronger. It can happen,
no, that's 1 point.
It
isn't
can happen.
I don't know.
as we just proved by it happening.
1 for top 20, 2 for top 15, 3 for top 10, 4 for top 5, and 10 for first.
Not doing too badly though so
One
far.
point. I mean, un point.
Oh,
1 point.
hello, Milo.
Milo has returned.
1-0 point.
Do you have any words of encouragement for Team
Please, pop
Deborah
the ball.
Stands? You may step on the
And he
keyboard if
deserves
you
to
do.
lose for not opening the packs.
Get
That
mine
is a
pretty
fair
quickly every time
assessment.
I do duos.
Oh, Andy
to wait
taking
ages.
a leaf out of Butsy's book, who took a leaf
Ooh.
out of my book to play Fuse.
I'm going
life
fuse
fuse.
because
Fuse line.
No. Yeah.
You
Sorry.
Panthur pleasing.
Literally a cat on my
Yeah,
face
yeah.
now.
I'm playing in my
Chat,
audience.
Milo is here.
I'm hoping if I play fuse
On
On
and-
Stu's
do-
entire
there'll be,
face.
like,
Trying
actually
to
my
do it.
scouting of the points
Trying
in
to
my
do a
favour.
job here, Milo.
What was that? That was the most stoner laugh I've ever.
Now,
Like,
Milo.
I'm not a stoner anymore, but once you've lived that life, it never leaves you.
Guys,
There
let's
we go.
go. Let's go land over there.
Okay.
And now Milo's taking his spot on the sofa. Well, the chair cushion.
I don't know when to interrupt though.
I can speak again.
You can. All chat is going to be slightly sadder for the departure of Milo from the immediate vicinity.
Oh, he's watching.
Oh, they're landing
You
at
can
labs
see.
again.
Like, literally right next to
You can
us.
see all the
Faster.
chat.
I wonder if we'll get a single team
Do you see him?
that doesn't land at labs, because so far
I'm next
all
to this
4
building.
teams have.
What's that? Why? Emily, we have to
Three
commit.
They're right next to us.
And he's
though, man.
screaming, Emily,
Yeah,
we
but I'm
have
not
to
grenade.
commit.
Enough of stuff. That's what
Well,
it's
you use your grenades. I don't have that.
Emily not committing to the fight.
called. Myself, that's the thing.
Oh.
Andy
oh,
losing half his health
I
already.
got none.
doesn't have a weapon either.
Emily's
Emily's
down.
down.
And he's grabbing a volt.
Fucketh.
He is fucketh, apparently. There is a body shield right in front of him. Ooh, big damage.
Yeah.
They don't see me.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, good lord, look at his health.
That is not a lot of it to look at.
He may be about to run into another team.
Find me.
I mean,
Oh, they found me.
And he ran into the caustic traps, and he's dead. Oh my god.
Did you do?
I was
So,
one health, and I ran down so I could try. and
Sadly,
find
that
meds
is
in the
no
bunker.
points.
And I
That is
died to
absolutely
one
0
health.
points. I feel like I should almost remove a point for dying like
Opened the
that.
door and died.
And he opened a door.
Alright, 26.
And then got on the
Nil
floor.
for-
0 pointo.
No dubs found here yet.
You've not done Panthur proud there.
I've not done Panthur proud though. Because Fuse is dog shit. I'm kidding on actually like.
Alright, removing 10 points for talking smack on my favorite legend.
Oh.
What do we think, chat?
He's switching back to Octane.
Going back to Octane. He will at least then not have to worry about finding any meds or running into a building at 0 health, as he'll passively regenerate
job.
health.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, you know how it is.
He did admit he didn't do me
Really
proud, but
very
at the same time
great.
then immediately went on to insult my favorite legend
Why
in the
don't they have
game.
Funny names. I need funny names to get me going.
Emily needs
Oh,
funny
we're playing
names
here for it as well.
to get her going.
What's that? Is that good?
Barnold.
I don't know.
Where are we
Barn.
dropping?
Right there.
Hey, Barno.
There we go.
Emily did not drop on time. They're dropping in very late.
Let's not.
Emily is dropping them into the portal.
Yes, they are the right there.
Emily's got them into the portal.
No. You're fucking yourself here. I can just run
Someone
away.
just opened the door as they were zooming in.
Woo! I got a gun.
Oh.
I got a gun.
I
I
did
got
not.
a gun. I'm gonna punch
Emily screaming, I got a gun, immediately goes down to melee. Andy fighting somebody with better shields. Andy almost hitting some shots, just stood there and took it in the end.
Go out and hit me. Why would you do that? That doesn't count as the hot drop.
Andy
Oh
not best
my
pleased
God.
with that
Well,
outcome.
Of course we're 30.
But
First
Emily's been
squad
fun.
out.
Wow.
the important part is what
Emily
happens
starting off with the phrase, I got a gun, I got a gun. And then at the top right it says, Emily went down to melee is quite embarrassing.
Fucking absolute shit, man.
For every teabag you do tomorrow, Danny, you lose 50 points for your team. So have fun. Teabag away.
Oh.
Michael doing a dramatic representation of Andy and Emily holding up
Just
their
like
no
you
dub
jump us
trophy.
from now on.
Do you think the stream can hear us right now?
I don't know why.
Nope, we can't hear a thing.
I might get. I'm deciding whether or not this will get me slapped, but I have just ran out of Fanta. I'm just wondering.
Deborah can bring me some Fanta.
Wow, Andy using the stream to ask for Fanta.
Wow.
Find out.
Oh,
That's fantastic.
I feel like if Deborah is watching, you should absolutely pretend that you didn't hear Andy at all.
Either that or she's even in there.
Make him suffer for that terrible performance in the last game.
Well, you can do it this time, mate.
Oh, thank you. Yes,
That's your roll.
thank you.
An accurate representation from Michael of
Yeah,
Butsy
not
winning a
There's
game,
people here.
being held up
Yeah,
by
that's
two
fine.
tiny Jordans.
Okay.
They're going in.
I'm away. Oh fuck.
Oh,
Out my
Hit
way!
her. Hit her.
I can't.
Andy getting stuck on the back of an enemy.
Hit him.
Just hit
Hit
them,
the Reverend.
and he gets
Oh,
one.
got knocked down.
Someone kill them. Confirm the kill.
Try.
Emily trying to confirm the kill. That's one.
Yes.
Emily, pick me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, oh no. Emily gets the revive shield up.
Nice work by Emily.
Emily getting punched back into the corner. Andy immediately going down. Emily going in for the punch. There's another team behind them.
This is a fucking shit show. You can
Emily
never get-
winning the fight.
What? Wow.
Emily kicking some serious ass. Putting the rest shield up again. Emily goes
Oh,
down.
Emily's down.
I think it's all over.
Fuck!
It is now.
And
Killed by one hit if I just landed in.
and the Horizon dies immediately afterwards. All right, so one
one
kill
point
point
though.
for Andy.
1 point. Yes.
Andy gets 1 point. That was an insane hot drop.
Fucking Horizon was in front of me and I boosted to get by her and she just was blocking my way. The fucking...
Andy playing the fastest running champion in the game and still slower than a Scottish woman from space.
Still hate this game, but
Turns out it doesn't matter how fast you run. If you're stuck behind someone, then they're getting everything first.
You nearly killed her as well. It was so unlucky.
Bootleg Fight Club was
and
witnessed.
if I did,
You know, the
We
first rule of
disagree.
Bootleg Fight Club. Stream it out to as many people as you want.
Oh, let's do that again.
And he wants to go in
just keep
again.
dropping at the same place.
Yep. I'm gonna I want a hot drop again, but I'm gonna use Horizon because she lands first and I hate it. Oh, fuck! I forgot to hear her voice though.
Doesn't matter how fast you run. If your shots don't land,
Deborah brought in the can of
you're
Fanta.
screwed.
Press F1 to thank Deb.
Deborah giving Andy what he wanted despite his frankly abysmal kill performance recently. Possibly suspecting that the Fanta is
we're
what
ready
he
for it.
needs.
We're going down there.
They're dropping
Maybe
straight
he
in
runs
again.
on Fanta. You're right.
Plotting the
Maybe
line,
Fanta
plotting
is
the
exactly
reality
what
is Horizon
he
just said.
needs.
That's what I
We will
think she
find
said,
out.
I agree with.
As soon as this
Son-
match is underway.
3 dubs in a row. Just wait for it.
Here we
Permission
go,
to
here we
ban
go,
Butsy.
here we go.
You want to be
Oh,
sick?
no, I
I'm
landed on
confused
top.
as to why.
You dumb fuck.
Yeah. What?
Excuse me?
You're gonna probably need to explain that one a bit
Oh,
better.
shit.
Yep.
Necessarily mean.
Right, there's a Horizon blocking itself in there. I'm lagging. Oh no.
That's not Horizon, but
Oh, it's a fucking Watson.
Oh.
yeah, that one.
Not an easy fight to take when she's got the whole room
Oh.
to herself.
One knockdown.
Andy getting multiple hits. Gets
Gets-
one kill.
gets a point.
He's got an enemy
Ah,
with
you
body
like-
armor. There was nothing they can do.
Oh,
that's
I
one
do not
more
like
point.
that sentence, Louise. I do not know. Nah.
One more point for
Record
Andy,
this
though.
one, so-
No, wait. I believe. Yeah, that was 1 point for Andy.
Oh, I
Sorry.
don't know if it's
Yeah, 1 point for Andy.
one kill.
No
One kill,
placements.
27th place.
I think fuck that you tell things. That you tell things.
I stayed on it.
We need to make sure my KD is not negatively affected. It is okay.
Andy caring more about his KD at the moment.
Boiling.
You're jogging bottoms. I'm going to take my jogging bottoms off.
Jogging, what? I don't know what you call them. I've forgotten. I'm joking.
I mean, joggies, but I would understand if you
Jogging
were
bottoms.
but
Yeah,
fucking-
joggers.
my jogging bottoms.
Sweatpants.
Andy is not gonna let that one go quietly into the night, and neither is Chat apparently.
Posh cunt.
I'm not posh, mate.
Oh, you want
I
aye, but you wanted to sound like it,
No, I just couldn't think of the words.
so you decided to go for two.
All right, team spirits at an all-time high now.
She's mine.
Team Jogging Bottoms getting along famously.
I'm sweating, and not in a good way.
Emily
Not in a getting a kill.
I
perspiring
feel like we're not taking it
heavily.
seriously enough to get the points that we require to do well, but I don't really care.
I think if we did take it seriously, we still wouldn't, and then it would be embarrassing.
Yeah.
Every so often I just see
I'll be working
Andy's
with you.
Discord picture and I just start laughing.
What do you mean I pick where we go, man?
Oh, is it the
I don't
the
fucking
tweet?
know. There.
But Blake, much love, Blake. Hope you have a great 2020.
You like
Let's be honest, I was always going here.
Oh, Andy choosing another one. And it's labs again.
For battle.
To the labs!
I'm not prepared.
Gonna do some science.
Well, you've had all day to prepare.
I've been working, bro. I got
Me
a
too.
job.
Me too.
Hello.
Stop closing the door!
Emily, looking to sabotage Andy from the off, grabs the heat shield though.
There's a vault here.
Absolutely nothing in here for them. Emily hoovering up everything in front of Andy
Well,
before you
there's a
can
big
get
panda
it.
Vault, mate, so what do you want?
I've got an alternator, shut up.
Then he has an alternator shut up apparently.
Fuck you, man. Oh, you know what? Fuck it.
Going 2 R99s.
You tell.
New meta.
Emily
One
trying to
R99
grab
they
stuff
do
from
it.
under him.
Okay.
I'm not giving you the one with the attack.
Wow.
You did give me all. No, that's right. I won't take that. You dropped your battle stabilizer.
Thank you.
Alright, some friendly teamwork happening now.
Do I hear someone? Or is it the building making
I
noise?
think it's folk downstairs, like underneath. We'll go in.
And he
after.
scans and finds out. He did just see it. Somebody has been here.
Return to mankind.
Apparently
Seems like it
not.
might be downstairs.
They definitely went inside, not pinging any of the trails that Bloodhound's picking up.
Yeah, I can hear them running about in there.
They know they're down there, but he didn't. I don't think he realized that the person had been in the room beside them the whole time.
Devotion.
And he taken the devotion a second time.
The
No
helmet.
attachments at all. In fact, you know, I'm probably
Is he
there.
going to notice any of them? I think he's running past a couple of them now.
Gotta go down. We're going down.
He's not noticed them.
Yeah,
There's lots of markers around him that he's not paying attention to.
I didn't wait a sec. I just opened the door.
Let's
Well,
go.
Noticed it
scan.
there. Scanning forward.
No,
2
there's two of them
hostiles
down
detected down the right hand side.
No,
And he shoots the
I've
door.
got purple shields.
the door had it coming.
You've got grenades.
And he gets a stick with the grenade. That should be a down.
Go, push them, push them, push them.
Second grenade comes through. Doesn't do any damage. Andy goes down.
Oh, he's really low. Oh my god.
And Emily gets bursted down as well.
I just started running in. I stuck one with an arc star though.
Gets the stick
was
with
cool.
the arc star, but gets nothing.
19
Gets 1
point.
point for their placement.
Do we get a point for that? Are you
Yeah.
sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like, you know what, see if I don't at the end we're gonna have like 4 points. It's like,
Luckily for these two, they do get a point for that.
1 whole point.
no, just not having good games now in Apex.
BG guys.
As we
BG.
are quickly approaching the end of the first hour.
Feels like a way faster hour than we got with
I just stopped
Butsy and
getting
Jordan.
excited about
Right?
Devotion because I never actually get to shoot at these
I think
days.
it's because there's been more games.
It must be like. Emily, your head is a bin. Oh, more trash.
Got Panthur's chat open. All
Plenty
I can
of
see is
trash
Emily,
talk.
Your head is a bin.
And Emily's noticed
said
the
that?
trash talk.
But see,
It's literally trash talk. It's talking about bins.
Perfectly fine for Butsy to trash talk as the current co-leader of the tournament.
Deborah said she loved me there. I love you, Seb.
Aww.
I think also Butsy the current kill leader as well at 23.
Siobhan says they love me more,
Yes,
so-
absolutely.
So Butsy
That
at the
guy's
moment is the
fight.
most dominant performer in the tournament.
You said it because.
We've got the same amount of kills. Did you see that?
What?
The champion squad have the same amount of kills.
How many?
414.
Ooh.
Mad.
That's
Absolute
a
madness.
lot.
It is. Is it?
Well, I don't
No.
know. When we dropping boys?
I forgot where to do that. Oh.
All right, chat. Here comes a fun prediction for you.
Oh, it's prediction time. I'm ready to predict.
Ole, ole,
Give me the
ole,
prediction.
ole.
Yeah, but I
Give
didn't
it to
land on the
me.
mountains. I've done that a lot.
All right,
I have like going for a really long drop.
this is for next
Something
game. You have 2 minutes.
So, like, you can land on mountains.
Oh
there.
my god! Oh my god! There's lots of people here.
Well,
Yeah.
fuck.
All right.
They're on the other side of that building. Do you have a gun in here?
I have a gun.
Oh,
I've
I
got
have
two, but
heavy ammo.
All right, so not for this game, but for the next one, a prediction has gone out.
wonder
Will
if-
Emily be able to do over 300 damage in the next
Really
game?
need a gun.
You cut it for me.
Got
What'd you
that
say there?
shield.
The prediction has gone out for 2 minutes. Will Emily do
Oh,
over
no, I'm
300
getting
damage in the next game?
Oh.
5,000 points immediately on to no.
go down.
Finular voting heavy into the no category.
No! Fuck!
They're already out.
Oh man!
I may need to move this to the next game along as there is not enough time.
It was
Yeah.
insane. You know what? I didn't use my
Butsy voted with 10,000 points onto no. Butsy and Michael very, very determined to say no.
It didn't matter. We got nothing for it now.
Milo putting 300 points into yes, the only voter for yes. But that does mean if Emily
last
does do
night,
over 300 damage, Milo will
realised
get an
that
11-point return on every point he puts in.
And
Yep.
I couldn't be bothered going to the shop because it was raining.
Sebri voted with 1,000 points.
So I decided to order a chip.
Still 50 seconds left.
What chippy does juice?
What?
Emily asking what chippy
juice did you
does
get from the
juice.
chippy?
Fanta? What the? Wait, what?
That's
What the
not
fuck?
juice. That's pop.
Oh.
What? You fucking what?
The team is falling apart. Absolute
Having a-
shambles of a team.
I've had, yeah.
Said to me.
Oh my god, another massive set of points gone into no. 23,000 points on no. Only 1.7 on yes.
Have a bottle of pop, Dad.
15 seconds left if you want to put any more additional points in.
Bottle of fizzy pop.
Juice, cans, beverages, all better words than whatever Emily just said.
Get a drink. a
Here we
drink.
go, here's the game. 3 seconds left.
Kind of fun, isn't it?
23,000 points versus 2,000. Can Emily do over
Juice.
300 damage?
Juice is like
Switching to
Mate,
Emily's
squash is a
screen for
horrid
this one.
word.
Squash? You mean diluting juice?
Yeah, exactly. I said it's a horrid word. Chill the fuck out. Where are we all?
It's like she's trying to turn us against us. Daddy's so upset by Emily's words that he's ready to fight everyone for it.
Anymore. I don't call it squash. it's
Alright,
just
Emily
a
has
normal
this
squash.
one game to do over 300 damage.
Pop. Fizzy
Can
pop.
the
I don't call
distraction
it
of
pop,
Emily's
man, I'm joking.
weird vernacular
Are you though?
help them be
Saying that 'cause of my
the
reaction
best
to
team
it.
they
I'm
can
just
be?
looking for a pop.
I've had that same argument with English people before, though.
Yes, please.
I got a vault and that's 8.
Okay, you can have an R301.
Taking umbrage with me calling
Merci.
fizzy juice juice.
Even though, at the end of the day,
Why the
both are correct.
Huh?
death for you?
Especially if it's Fanta, that's
Definitely.
literally juice.
Mozambique here, 65, not using a Mozambique to get a kill. That's going to be minus 100 points from that team.
Wow.
Dangst just went out. It's a great name.
Should I go third party some fools?
It sounds like there's a lot of fighting happening close to them. They could maybe push in and get some
Emily?
cheeky free damage. Emily has deafened herself
No, you're not talking.
by accident. Emily is deafened in the call, completely unaware. Emily needs to realize the error quickly. Emily does have chat open. If somebody in chat wants to tell Emily, they can. If they want to leave this,
No ammo for this. That's a bad idea.
Andy has no fucking clue. Oh, Seb coming into the defense of Emily. As is Maxwell. Finn and Gastronaut both saying, don't tell. Emily has not fixed the mistake yet, though.
What if it's not a mistake?
Emily could just be trying to get into the zen of the moment. The team communication going to be going directly in the bin. Andy completely unable to contact Emily to let her know. Butsy sneaking in a little subtle falsity into the chat.
The fuck was he?
Lucy thinks this is a calculated move by Emily.
Here a tick. Emily!
Going for all the
Say
points.
Andy hears a tick, finds it. Emily still at the present moment deafened. Hold not open.
She's in the
Someone's
Emily
being
place, it's
revived
fine.
right beside them. This could be good for Emily to build up some damage.
Yes.
Are they going to push it?
Tag.
Emily may not know that she's deafened and will not know that Andy is telling her to push. Andy has come back. They're not pushing the easy kill.
Emily? We're gonna go kill
Emily's still deafened.
Emily?
There is an in-game typing function. He could type and ask why she's not talking. They have allowed this person to land and possibly get some items. And he's found them. Emily with a solid 0 damage in that fight. And he ejects Emily the wrong way. Emily fired promptly back out the fight. Emily with a good 30 damage breaks the shield. And he goes down screaming at Emily. She's still deafened. She's pushing it. She gets one, doesn't get the second. That's a no. Emily's still deafened.
Is that over?
Cash that one out. I believe that is a big fat
will.
no. 82 damage, nowhere near the 300 required.
Oh, look at my survival time though!
What was their placement? 16th? That gets them a
16th.
single point again.
Can we get a bunch of
You can launch me backwards on that launch pad, mate.
That launch
I mean,
pad
if you got
firing
chat,
Emily
I can
the
look at
entire
this about
wrong
10
way.
compared to mine. Mine just 420 and you're just 422.
I was born at 422, mate.
On 422?
Goodbye, everyone's points who
I'll
voted
go on
for
22.
yes.
I was like, are you muted? What?
Do will
What's going
Emily
on?
get 100
You
damage?
were deafened the full
Right,
fucking time.
I'm taking the deafen key off in case I accidentally press it.
Emily accidentally
Why would you not have
deafening.
just thought that for a second?
Possibly the highlight of the whole series so
I
far.
think I'd press it.
Yeah.
What's your deafening key?
That weird
We're
thing
at the
that's on both
second
scales.
hour
You
in
just
the most
deafened so you
spectacular
make
fashion.
bloody for pop again.
I'm having a good time.
No.
Jesus.
Alright, another one.
And
Another.
just punch back through that. Yeah, through Emily too.
Alright. So, not for this match, but for the next one, we have a new prediction.
Oh.
Getting as many points as you can for this one. The question is, will Andy scream Emily in the next game? Or will their team play be perfect?
Scared I was
Will
deaf
Andy
again,
be
then
able
I've
to
taken the
avoid
fucking key.
yelling at Emily?
No, just we may have got a point for placement, I'm not sure.
3 voters
I've
in
got
total
that
so
back,
far.
not the shield,
1.7k
Said
coming from
5
Seb.
points. Does that mean we
Milo
get
coming
any?
in with a big 290.
I
5
don't
points.
know. That just says buy points.
Oh, they're reading chat. Turn the comms up a little bit. That can be arranged.
Deborah said I did just yeet you. That's fair enough.
There we go. Turned it up a little bit more.
I think if you weren't deaf, we would have got killed.
You're welcome, Seb.
Oh yeah, sure.
2.8k still. Get your bets in. You've still got under a minute.
Hey, what? I'd still have gotten launched. You just threw it underneath me.
Yeah,
Bear in mind, if you vote for the
Yeah,
undercat
that was-
option, you stand to gain a lot of points so far. You get a 10.52 points
Is
return
that it?
for every point you put in. So far, only Milo thinks Andy can get through it without screaming at Emily. Landing in.
I'm landing in this building because it's very high up and I like being high up because I am short.
Okay.
Oh, blue shield rewarded for being short.
You say because you're short?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wriggled.
The whole thing is wriggled.
Am I not allowed to read chat?
I don't know.
Oh. Emily now reading chat about reading chat in the confusing position. Submissions closed. 90% of people say Andy will scream Emily in the next game. Only Milo voted no.
You got shield yet?
Yeah.
Milo has faith in people. Do
Nah, fuck
not
it,
scream.
Time to throw again.
Why? What?
Alright, they're
Picked up a devotion. I just
preparing
really
to
like the
throw
fucking
again,
voice
it
of
seems.
Is that literally why you use it?
this man. Yeah.
What the fuck?
It goes like fucking class, man.
Andy with a very accurate impression of the gun.
Class
Thought he was just
mine.
wild firing. It turns out it
I'm
was
sorry,
his voice
fucking
making
pop.
that sound. They're already getting back into their
Calls
conversation
Fanta
about
pop.
calling Fanta Pop. Unfortunately, Fanta is not the father of
You
any
just
of these
did.
people.
You can't say you don't call it that when you did
Well,
call it
No,
that.
Fanta's my
Changed
father.
my mind.
I don't-
Well, if
And then
Andy's
I don't
reading chat
call
is
him
not going to
Chuggy
scream.
Bottoms either, I
Luckily,
just fucking
it
said it
appears
like
that none of
an
them have noticed at all. And also, you know Andy well enough to know that he will scream at Emily if he gets tilted enough, no matter how much he attempts not to.
I will fucking. I have no idea what I'm doing. No idea. My brain's just broke.
Mine just never existed, honestly.
Mood.
No, they were the first team to play. This is Deborah
Oh,
Stone's.
yeah. Sorry.
I'm considering it.
Oh.
Everyone's blending into each other at this point.
Oh, unlucky for this team. It would appear that the
Actually, from the
actual
scope, yes.
god of thunder is somewhere in this game. Thor
For what?
just got a
Any
kill.
gun?
Any gun?
Oh.
Very difficult opponent to beat.
You?
Seb
I just
in
don't
chat.
mind not having it now.
And we know that Thor has played
voted
Fortnite
and
before.
Michael. Yes, he has. He is
Let's
used
go
to the
this way.
battle royale. Seb and Michael in chat, both part of the party that voted for
People
yes,
vote me.
Andy will
in
scream
this building.
in the next game. Not this
Yeah,
one,
don't
the
you?
next one. Oh, they're running. They're going to come out the left door. Emily not got quite
I've got a plan.
the right skin for that gun. I can feel Butsy vomiting
window.
as we speak. Not a fan of that skin whatsoever. They have exited. Arcstar goes in. The team are gonna bolt into the next room
Going to
along.
that- yeah,
Emily,
it's coming to the
Emily
graveyard.
shoots and doesn't hit. Lifeline comes out. Emily hitting a few of the shots. Manages to get the knockdown. One of them down
Nice.
using a devotion. It's gonna be a devotion off, it looks like.
Who is more devoted?
Trying to thirst Emily,
Silent
manages
instant.
to get it. Andy backed
From the
away.
kill.
Nice. It's a kill for Ant.
And here it goes. Andy not using his devotion.
Missed a lot of shots there.
Please.
Andy
It's
needs
okay, so
to
they-
possibly switch gun or just escape. Another good point about having Octane is that you move way too fast.
Oh.
I was looking
Unfortunate.
for their box to shield swap. but I couldn't.
15th place and 1 kill, I believe.
Oh,
Gives
Yeah.
them 2
16th,
points for placement.
1 kill.
Oh, 16th
That
place.
was
They only get 1
mine.
point.
I killed.
And
Did you
Emily
get the
gets
dice for that?
1 kill.
Yeah, because I did the most damage
What?
on that person. On that person.
You did not.
Emily not realizing that the knockdown is based on who does the last bit of damage, not the most.
I feel like anyone who's watching my screen would disagree.
Bless you!
Thank you. Sorry, it would appear I'm allergic to Emily's bad sense
Deborah,
of
text me and tell me
damage.
If I killed that person or Emily did.
Thank you, chat. Alright,
welcome.
this is the game. If Andy screams
I'm away
at
for the
Emily
response.
in this game, There is a payout for the people who believed. If Andy can keep it calm, keep it
Remember,
safe.
sneezing ain't easy.
Sneezy ain't
But
easy.
we have like 20 points.
Please.
If that.
Yeah, I think we're doing very well.
Please.
Stu thoroughly
I think
impressed
our
with the
goal
word
of not coming
please.
last is not going very well.
Alright, Andy taking Octane once
Yeah,
again.
just play for. Let's just completely play for placements this time. See what how we
They're
do.
playing completely for placements.
So we'll just land somewhere that's miles away.
Going for a nice long glide.
Sweet.
Playing to get as long as they can. Already past their first hour.
No 5-point placement so far. The most
No.
points they've got for placements is 3.
I
Those,
believe so far they're going to be the only team without a 5-point placement game. Wicked and Seb had 3. Sean and Louise had 1. And Budsy
Oh,
and
miles away.
Jordan
Miles
had
away.
4.
Wow.
No, people will still go there, I think. No,
So-
it's impossible to go there. I don't know, I'm thinking like...
Andy
It's
and Emily
impossible.
really need to try
I think we
and
should
just
just go where we went last time because it's in the opposite
Where's
direction.
that?
Over there.
should just
Land in
try
that
and
general direction. Just get as far as you can.
maybe try get into that 4th to 1st place bracket.
We'll see where
Yes.
the dominoes fall.
Andy predicting
Hopefully
where the
it's all
dominoes
up.
fall. Chat currently hoping that they fall in a place that causes him to scream.
I want the dominoes to fall
these
into
people
my
on
lap.
our
Pizza,
left, really?
please.
It looks like
Yeah.
they're gonna have company landing
really?
here.
Oh.
Could
No,
be
don't go there.
could
Oh,
be a
wait,
fight
wait,
coming
wait,
up. Oh wait,
wait,
they're trailing off. They're going into market. That could be
Go
Sean.
here and just hope they don't even know we exist.
Andy and Emily
They
don't
do.
even want to take a
Somebody else
fight.
landed
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
They
yeah, so
fucking
just-
take
Another
the
team
main
have
land,
landed
fuck
here.
off.
Emily's
Right, I've
got a
the
wingman.
Oh, I didn't, and I just ran behind the
Oh.
guy.
Emily in the room with someone, didn't even notice. Firing back, he's got purple shields.
I'm the gherkin!
Emily
Oh.
screaming, "I'm the gherkin!" before immediately
The
going down.
gherkin!
If they kill me, this gun's on my body. Oh, he's finishing me!
He's finishing off Emily.
Bruh.
So annoying. I'm trying not to get in a fight.
Bruh.
Not looking good for the scream so far. Emily's already out.
Rude.
A Zentro and a Hemlock.
Is Andy going to try and take the fight, or is he just going to run away?
I should just went in the same building. as you.
Like a dragonfly.
Oh dear. Andy takes the sniper shot and misses. Hits the second. There is a bloodhound underneath him, though.
No, I've got a hemlock, but still do more damage.
Oh.
Ooh. Big hit. He may look to possibly... Oh. Spots the bloodhound. Ooh. Gets a lot of damage out of that
That's
grenade.
really good.
Giving himself an Evo Shield break against his enemy. If he has his ultimate, he may be able to put it down and get away, but he is in a bad spot. He's escaping. Hopping over the giant pit. Will not be able to res Emily again. Scanned from afar. Is he too late?
I can't get you, Emily.
Emily is out of the game.
Go.
Andy being chased and followed. Looks like we're not going to get an Emily scream.
He's juicy.
This team thirsty for the Andy kill. And they're going to attempt to run past a completely other team. And it appears to be working. Another player just ran past Andy in the direction of the team that were shooting him. Kama Chameleon is the kill leader.
Wow. They come and go.
Seb claiming rigged next game, but
No way, they're still chasing me.
unfortunately that's the way it goes when you bet. There was no way that we could have known that Emily would die straight away. They did go for a long
Wait, they're betting
glide.
on that fight.
Then again, Emily could still do or be annoying in some way that causes a scream.
And my bold escape got me a point.
Yes!
Bold Escape has got them 1 point.
Point.
We really should learn what the points do.
We should learn what the points do, says Andy. Here's what the
Just
points
hide the whole
do.
game.
I'm
They
going,
tally
I'm
up
just
to
gonna
pick a
keep
winner
myself
at the
in a
end.
situation where I can hide.
Oh,
I'm in the ring, so.
useful points. Oh, lots of squads just got limited on meat.
Lots of
40
squads
squads
out.
left.
That is a
Andy just-
huge drop.
It's alright, Andy. Didn't he fast you?
6 squads gone since Andy got in that room.
I think I'm just going to take the hemlock because I don't have a gold.
Alright, let's see.
Like me not carrying that, I might find enough real one.
Can just switch over to Andy's perspective for this one so we can see what he's running with and where his abilities are.
What's that noise that keeps going doo doo doo?
I don't.
Oh,
know.
it'll be someone switching him up. Never mind. Okay.
Uh,
Just find out how Discord works. I am
Andy learning the basics of Discord as we
This is gonna
go.
be such a boring game to watch, man.
Hiding in a building. Is he going to try and
yeah,
spice it
Sam
up?
there.
Yeah.
Oh, what's your favorite spice?
Why don't you do your attempt at casting me?
Ginger spice.
Walking about this building crouched.
I was always a sporty spice guy.
What?
Okay. Why don't you do your attempt at
I
casting
also like
me walking about
scary
the building
spice.
crouched?
Never understood why
Build to
why
that
she was
game.
called scary though.
Casting, like commentating. That's fine. It's fine.
No, we've got
Because you
time
had
for that.
big hair.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
hers
It's not
is
very
better than
scary
mine would
though,
be.
is it?
Yeah, her
Uh,
is very good.
What if she had bigger hair? That was a lie.
Sounds to me
My commentary is just point and laugh.
like people are weak.
Like
I mean, she called herself scary.
I don't know. Is there any proof that she picked the name?
I'm assuming.
I'm just.
She-
This is weapon
Stu,
swap simulator.
You know
for
what they
me
say
right
about assuming?
7 squads left.
When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me.
I smell points.
Yeah, but I'm already an ass, so I'm bringing everyone
Yeah,
Oh,
down.
you're Mr. S. I forgot.
I'm Mr. Ass.
Stinky
Wait,
points.
when did I become Mr. Ass?
When you least expected it,
Damn.
and he
now? Oh, I don't have the
debating
ammo
whether or not
to
he
take-
wants
do the
the
Panthur comp. I just have an R301 and a R99.
not taking my weapons. Could it be his downfall? He doesn't have
Fan
anything
service
that
today.
gets into
No, it's just good.
doesn't
all
have anything
about
to
that. I
get
was
into
like,
a
there's
very
no way you'd have no ammo. Then I realized
fast
it's
fire. Devotion has a long wind up time, and the R301 fairly slow fire rate by comparison to the R99. He's gonna do it. He's swapping it out. He's taking the
Instant
guns.
victory.
I don't
Let's
have
see
any
if he
attachments
can
for
wield
anything
them.
anyway, so.
Attachment on the floor directly
I have
behind
a
him.
bag to carry the.
Attachment
full
on the
time
floor
ammo
right
on.
in front of him. There he goes.
I feel like that goes on that. Yeah. Right.
10 left.
10 squads left. He's getting there.
Yeah.
If
Makes
one
sense.
more team dies before Andy does, he's guaranteeing them 3 points. Joint highest amount of placement points they've had so far.
Taking it easy sometimes gets your points.
Especially when your teammate unfortunately dies at the very start after yelling, "I am the Gherkin." A battle cry that did not provide
thinking the
any
water
sort
is
of
footsteps.
bonus.
I bet it felt good for Emily though.
What's that on the horizon? Is it a fat dub I see? So far, there's only been one in the whole tournament, Matt, and it was in the last round with Butsy and Jordan. Unfortunately, not looking good for Andy and Emily at the moment. Emily died off the bat, and Andy has been playing Runaway Simulator ever
I
since.
hear fighting. I'm not going to fight.
He hears
I'm gonna
fighting,
take
but he's
part.
gonna go towards the fights.
You just like watch them.
Right, 9 squads left.
Help us.
We're in the
9 squads left.
3-point contention.
Parkour. It does nothing for me to get up here, but
Hardcore.
I do
One-
think the second session for people is when
Content
the
Andy.
mass majority of the fat dubs are going to happen.
for
Yes,
content.
Andy playing for content as well.
Shields.
Finds shields, finds himself a nice sight as well. Still got Sebastian Vettel was just knocked out by Brock, which could be Brock Lesnar. The match we never thought we'd
W-
see. Yes, indeed, we are. We are.
WWE versus
Nice.
Formula 1.
The new
No, I've got one
game
in Malden.
coming out sometime.
I like this one more.
And to answer your
Brock
question,
Lesnar
Mike,
F5's
yes,
the
Yeah,
car.
Stu, we are X2 Attack.
Oh yeah, we are.
I keep calling it hog for some reason. 'Cause I'm blind.
Real X2 Attack.
You notice the games we've been
Indeed.
getting in, like, the squads have been lasting for ages.
Also, just want to point out, Andy hasn't even done over 300 damage yet.
I just know they want to fuck me up.
The largest
Is that
kill
your
game
point,
we've
Ashley?
had so far was a 7-kill game from Butsy that was also a win.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a tough one to beat, honestly.
Where are you guys next to Jason?
Listening to episode 4 tonight.
I was
Ooh.
fighting going on up this.
When's our next
What's that?
podcast episode out, Stu?
Oh yeah,
Camille.
finish that.
Oh, yeah, so that's one over there.
Stu's still working on it. Andy spotted enemies in the distance.
It won't take long.
Here's the plan, Emily.
Very small amount of editing that need to do.
Nope, that was
Jason!
But
sit
thank
here and
you,
wait until
Matt,
Countess
for
West shoots
listening
them
to the
back.
podcast.
Or let them run
Yeah, thank you so
past
much, Matt.
and play for-
We
I
appreciate
remember
it.
talking to you
Oh,
in
squad's left.
Danny's Gastronauts chat.
Danstronaut.
Dance or not, yeah.
Is Andy going to play the low and slow game?
I'm hunting rabbits.
Hunting wabbits. Unfortunately, all the wabbits in the game are heavily armed.
But are they wascally?
Some of them have been. Jordan's here. The other half of the current winningest
I
team
think
has
once I get in top
arrived.
5, I'm going to start chasing fights.
Butsy and Jordan
confident
currently
once
our
I get
top
in.
performing duo,
Well, I'm not literally doing nothing until then.
getting a
I don't have the confidence or the
hilariously
ability to take on
fat
a
dub
1v2.
second game in, and then proceeding to just have all the
Although I do
energy
really
in the
want to
known
make sure the squad
universe.
that's fucked us at the start dies.
No one going to talk about your partner's flying dropkick? That didn't happen today.
One was a blood.
I'm
type,
only
The
one was-
clip is
mentioning-
on Twitch.tv though.
The clip is on Twitch. I'm only talking about stuff that happened today.
Well, but I'm taking it personally.
Yeah. Screw history.
Andy is taking it personally.
I think I would have killed the Bloodhound if I had one more grenade as well.
It's okay, you're just attention seeking. Don't worry, Seb. You guys are still second place, which is still a podium finish at the moment, and you still have plenty of time.
Yeah, Blake
To,
will deliver a podium to your house.
It will be incredibly small and likely made out of paper.
How would we know? Rings moving.
7 squads left.
I mean, look at it. It's slow as fuck.
Only 3 more until they get the big
Seven
5-pointer.
squads. Sorry, that's 7 squads, 11
And he's
players.
spitting at the ring in disgust.
Don't play this game. Andy.
And he running at the ring and running away just to freak Emily out a little bit.
Fucking Octane.
There's a guy below me.
There's a guy underneath him,
You see him?
and he may have faffed around a little bit too much.
That was unfortunate.
Could be that Andy is the one that throws the game now.
Try to stay out of view. They're right next to me.
Sliding into the safety of the zone. Gonna let his health passively regen. A shadow just
How
fell
fortunate
past
is
him,
this
I'm
little
pretty
hiding
sure.
spot?
He's asking, how good is this little hiding spot? But I'm 99% sure his gun is peeking around the corner.
Where'd they go? I'm scared of where they went.
Butsy and Jordan
You always
at present
regenerate
in
health.
first place at
Yep.
85 points.
That is
Team
cheating.
Beans.
That's why I don't
Second
carry
to that is
grenades, right?
Mood with 69, and in
Nice.
third place is
It's only his
Good
health, not his
Vibes with
shield. It's
61.
because he does damage to himself every 2 seconds when he presses his button.
Yeah, I know, but like, it even did it after you got hurt in the ring.
Yeah.
21 points at present for Andy and Emily after an hour and 20 minutes.
There's 6 squads left.
6 squads left.
Six
But it was
squads.
7 and 10 at one point.
7
This is the
and
fourth
10.
team, Lucy.
And one person just got finished.
Still need a backpack.
Oh, they're enough out.
Half the teams have played now. There's 2
Got,
more teams
uh,
after
Gentlemen.
Danny and Emily to play. Then every team gets another go.
Except Danny and Emily again.
Except Danny and Emily. Andy and Emily, sorry. Danny.
Okay,
There are 6 teams in total with 12 players. This is team number 4.
This point for 1 point.
Yeah, I mean, would we get the point of wise there?
Probably.
I don't think they're quite aware of how the point
that's
system works. If he just plays safe for another 2 places, they get 5 points. Instead, he may angrily push for a single point, which would get them
There's-
4 points in total.
There's
5
fighting going
squads
on
left.
somewhere. Oh.
5 squads. He has to outlive 1 more in order to qualify for the 5-point bracket.
4 squads.
4 squads,
squads
that's
left.
it.
5 points.
It's 5 points, but no kills.
Somebody's below me.
I thought you said somebody's blowing me.
Yeah, so did I.
Gonna say, I didn't realize they added that feature into the game. Scanned 2 bloodhounds in the immediate vicinity. One of them knows that he's on the roof.
3 squads left, though.
He's throwing out the ultimate. Andy is leaving, getting
Yep, just
into
gonna let
the
them fight
circle
it out
as
and then
well.
get second place.
He's gonna go for second. I imagine he'll put up a good fight for first if he can.
Yeah, at this point, might as well
No, I
go
won't.
try and go for some kills.
Finds a
You are one.
peacekeeper. Takes the peacekeeper over the R99. Peacekeeper, an incredibly strong weapon up close.
I want it.
He's currently holding the edge of the circle.
I'm not quite.
That was the definition of Andy noping out of a fight because he doesn't want a
You
part
never
of
know,
it.
the last team could only be one person as well.
I think there's somebody right beside him.
Oh,
The other Octane has run into him.
This guy's on top.
The other Octane's
there,
going through the circle to take some damage just to get away.
Octane there. Maybe it's the Octane that
the
bumped him
ring
before.
took out Eyebrock.
Maybe.
That might have been his teammate. I think that Octane is now on his own.
Gonna get that care package.
Ibrock, the one who did take out Sebastian Vettel early on.
You know, I'm not gonna need these.
Much like Ferrari did.
It's more valuable.
It's an F1
Alright.
joke.
Let's see
This is
what
not the
happens.
audience for it, is it?
I'm not sure if anyone in the audience watches F1.
What's the other squad? Did you
I
find
don't
them?
watch F1.
No.
An Octane and a Peacekeeper is indeed a dangerous combo, and he can get in, lay some shots down,
I need
and
to
get
move
back
to
out
make nice
very
right now.
quickly.
All I hear is a ring.
1 minute rings just around the corner,
Yeah, they
but
got
that
help,
corner
so they're at least
could have
continue.
all manner of villains in
What I'm
it.
worried about is that that was the Octane
Oh,
you
I
ran away
hate
from.
villains.
Don't we all?
Oh.
Opting
some
to
people
put
like-
his gun away. Someone is shooting at, I believe, the flyer. Unless one of the other teams has taken an incredibly
Maybe
high
it's
high
so fast,
ground.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, I think there's purple shields behind him.
There, is it a shield? Around the back.
Gets himself the
Oh.
purple shield as well.
Oh,
Lucy likes sexy villains.
One more bullet.
I've forgotten every villain in the history of everything, but I'm sure there's one that qualifies.
Could be the only bullet you need.
The only villain I can think of at the moment is the dragon from Ring Fit. Possibly
Cruella
not what people
DeVille.
are thinking. Cruella
No,
DeVille?
still alive.
Gollum.
Well, I'm not alive, so it's kind of.
He definitely qualifies as one of those two words, but I don't think he was a villain.
What?
I'm dog shit. Oh, there's been someone in
Ooh.
there. Wait, how's there?
Don't know.
Playing
big.
safe and low. Trying to let these last couple of people
I know,
run
I'm
into
scared.
each other.
I'm in it.
I know. I'm scared.
Opening and closing doors is a loud scenario. He just saw somebody over the far back there.
I don't know.
Arnold
No, but-
Schwarzenegger in Batman is indeed
playing.
peak sexy villain.
He was definitely chilling like a villain in that film.
Ice to see you.
Nice little spot.
Hey, Bud Boy, what killed the
Both
dinosaurs?
teams just died.
The Ice
The
Age.
Age!
All right, still 3 squads left. I believe it's a solo Octane, and another team.
If the two Octanes team up, though.
If they work together, which is damn near impossible unless they spot each other from afar and maybe communicate through teabagging. Oh, the fight has
Oh,
begun.
shooting.
I'm not sure if they actually found someone or if they're just baiting somebody into a fight. Trying to make the others think that they've found them. I also hope it's 3 solo Octanes. Oh my god, the other Octane flying through the air. I am entirely unsure, but I think one of the people on the roof that Andy saw was also an Octane. We could be looking at 3 Octanes just scramble fight.
Dude, I think there's one solo to duos right now.
Mm-hmm.
He says 1 solo, 2 duos.
Ideally, you want the solo to win. so
He,
you can-
I don't think he
I
realized
don't
that.
think he will, he
Uh,
ran away from me earlier.
It feels
so
like
he was
Wimbledon.
fine.
Come on, Andy!
I don't think he realized that somebody died to the ring.
This is the longest game I've ever played, man.
Unfortunately for him, we and the chat know that there is definitely another solo.
They're just
Yep.
fucking crouching. I've done
My
300.
heart right now. My heart is fucking.
I just checked my heart rate, 103.
Mine's isn't. I've
My heart
accepted
rate
I'm
is
gonna
solid
fuck this
1.
up and Just win it for the solo.
You only
bit.
have one heart?
Yes.
Are they up there still?
I don't know.
In a bad spot. He's in
Yes.
the circle. He's going in.
Oh,
He's been scanned. He's been spotted. He needs to move. The duo
No.
team in front of him gonna
Nah, fuck
put him
Oh.
out.
oh.
I feel like if he had
Really?
crouch walked in,
Yeah.
he would still have
They
had a
killed
bad time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Third
Damage
place
him.
is 5 points, and I believe that he got
Not really, it
second
was 4
place.
points. 4 points over 20 minutes. Let's do a hot drop, man. I'm
So that is
Okay, I feel
5
really
points
bad
for that.
for
And did
just
they get any kills? I
forcing
think they
everyone to
may have
watch
got
fuck all
1. Nope, no kills.
None.
Second place is
Oh,
worth
one
5
point.
points, though.
It's still a point, Andy.
I got 69 at the end of my points at least.
Nice.
Nice.
Right, bunch of hot drops because of
Andy and Emily
Got
not
second.
realizing that they'd managed to
Yeah.
secure themselves 5 points
Oh,
instead.
I leveled up.
They think they only got 1 point for that. Be a nice surprise for them when they find out. Halfway through their night now. Do you want to do a quick point tally, Stu? See where we are and if they keep on
Oh
this
wait,
pace, what they'll be?
prediction!
Oh, the prediction. He did not scream. So the
He did not
prediction
scream.
the prediction pays out in favor of Milo
Oh,
getting an
Milo.
entire
That's way too back in
3,000
the game.
points.
Hell yeah,
Can you remember the
Milo!
controls?
Yeah, just about. I don't think I knew to begin with.
Turns out the best way to get Andy to not be tilted at Emily is
Every
for
time I
Emily
switch
to
out from
die
Lifeline to
immediately
play
off the
Bloodhound or
bat.
something, I'll start pressing Q. I'm like, nope, that is not.
One
That is
time-
not looking for the enemy.
One time,
The Deborah stance
One time I
actually comes from
played Horizon and wasn't
Andy's
used to not
partner,
being locked in, so I
Deborah,
pressed Q to go faster, and
who
it's like
apparently
chucked
both
the grab
Andy
lift
and
thing and launched
Emily
me and Sean into the
stan.
ceiling, and we were stuck and couldn't get in the door. Completely,
Oh my God.
completely fucked up our drop, I'm pretty sure. Right, hot drop.
Andy did
Go
earlier
forward.
on
There, go there,
use
go
the
there.
stream to ask Deborah to bring a Fanta to
Doing it.
him. Multiple uses for a stream apparently.
Lower buildings? Yeah, go for these lower buildings.
Sebri also
Right.
stands Deborah.
Are we going to the same building?
Thought it was a blown away reference.
Yeah, I'm
It
going
could
for that.
also be. We'll have to check with Andy and Emily after the games.
The one you pinged.
All right. So Stu, do you want to do a points total? We'll see where they
Yeah,
where they're on
yeah,
track
just-
to reach.
Dog.
I will.
Dog shit.
You just say it out loud. They're only halfway.
Big dog turd.
Could you leave the edit you've just done so I
Oh.
can see those points?
Naturally, I forget.
I'm just hoovering up.
Where are they?
Deborah, if you're here,
Yeah, I was just-
Sebri
Oh, I guess
is
I
sorry.
said two.
Seb is a sorry little sausage.
So I shit myself. This fight's going on.
Andy is
This is
shitting
not very
himself.
hot, but I've also not got very many shields. I don't know if I walked past any. I'm sure I'm full point out if I did.
Yeah, I just picked
I was
Oh, do you
not
mean
paying
the-
attention.
the
Andy may have
shields?
walked
Yeah,
past
just
shields.
evil. Just not shield cells, just evil
appointment
shields.
shield cells.
Wingman
Why I'm
Volt
pretending I can
combo.
fire the wingman.
Halfway, they're at
Yeah,
26
tag any shield cells.
points.
Just saying. In fact, I'm going up.
Ooh, so 52 is their so far predicted end score. Not
You're right, and, I
not
do just
good enough
forget
to
what to
break
say
into the
halfway
top
through the
3.
I'm going up here, Emma.
They'll need to bring out
This
a
fight's
few
going
more
on
kills.
across
Most of
our
the
left.
points from this has actually come from kills.
That's a flat line. Take that.
Taking the flat line may need to start playing a bit more aggressively if they want to play for
Yes.
contention in the top 3.
I mean, why would you tag the level 2 one? I thought you'd found 2.
I tagged it and then took it. and I
They'll
was
need
like,
Got a light
to
gun?
at least get
no.
62 points to
just
take
dropped,
third place.
Colin now.
61 points will
well,
put them joint.
Sorry, forgot you can do that.
If any teams are joint for placements, it'll go alphabetically. So Deborah Stens would
So that's
technically take the
I did, and I found it.
primary third place, but are
Hero.
still just third.
Okay, this was the least. I thought this was going to be a hot drop.
Every time Andy thinks they're doing a hot
let's go
drop,
find people to kill.
it is
let's
incredibly
do it.
mild.
Start shooting. Hello, we're over here.
Some might
We're going
even
over there,
say cold drop.
In fact, we're using my
Like a
jump pad
tin
to
of
go and
spam
jump
out the
pad and
fridge. It's very cold. Not much meat to it.
Squad over there. I think.
Deborah stands
Well, that's
pushing
what I thought.
into a fight just outside of
They will have shields
Crossroads.
better than us.
See you at the crossroads.
Well,
Another timely reference.
All my references come from the
Punch in
early
the firing ring, don't
2000s.
penalize us for being late in the alphabet.
airport.
I mean,
Yeah,
you'll just be
well,
third
port
place
for them,
as
let's
well.
go.
It's just when I write them down,
I think we can shoot someone in the back.
it'll just be done
S
alphabetically.
gets no love. I
What
agree
about
with this.
S Club 7? They got lots of love.
shooting a man
Put
while
some
he's
respect
back
on the club. Andy getting into a fight immediately,
I'm not
doing
here
a fair
yet.
bit of damage.
Oh, well-
Emily not
well,
even
is it
there.
now?
If you respect S Club so much,
Right.
make S the most important letter.
fuck that up.
Andy
Make it the first
whiffing a
letter.
grenade. Everyone in chat allowed to laugh.
Oh.
Andy whiffed the grenade straight into the box in front of him. Probably could have done something great
Fuck,
with it
I'll
if it had
land
landed. Nobody laugh at Andy. And then Lucy immediately laughing at Andy. Danny has no power here. This is not Subnautica.
Push in.
He has no power in Subnautica either.
True.
Right,
But he
right.
somehow has less power here. Andy pushing in behind gets the...
Yes!
Emily
Nice.
does it.
Fuck.
Emily
Yeah,
points out
yeah.
that she was
I
watching
killed the
that
kill leader.
direction. And then kills the
Version.
kill leader as
No,
well.
I'm not gonna throw.
Very unfortunate.
Somebody else coming.
Hit someone.
Someone else pushing
Die,
in,
Probably.
looking to wipe the Deborah
He's on
stands off
over.
the map.
One's
I
got
don't think
purple
that team
shoes.
had any idea that they were there, and
Any
now
good
they
choice?
know.
No.
Running
we all went
away.
up.
Shield.
That's fine. Shut up.
Another knockdown box. Andy gonna grab some of the stuff from it. No grenades. Would have been good for flushing them
They're shielding up as well.
out of their building. He's got
I think their
one.
door's open.
They're opening and closing the door. If they'd opened it again, I think he would have managed to get in there.
I'm getting above them. I don't know why I'm jump padding. There's actual stairs.
Using the jump pad to get above. Has given away his high
there,
ground
yeah.
position.
Come in.
Doing
I'm
a little
actually
bit of
fucking
damage.
Where are they?
They're in this building below us. Do you have any grenades?
No.
No grenades
Yeah,
between
I'm
the
getting
two
this.
of them.
I didn't
Misses
know
the
that.
roof as well. Managing to scramble
going in?
up. Emily on the
going up.
ground, climbing up
Okay,
with
let's
him.
just work out where they are.
Good thing they didn't party too hard,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
otherwise
shooting
that roof would have been raised.
They're shielding up.
Oh fuck!
Why'd you
Emily
drop?
has fallen down and is getting shot.
Shit, I made it up.
One of them pushes out
One of
though,
them's
unaware
half
Andy's
shields.
on the ceiling. Boosting away. Broken
no
armor on one.
shield.
Andy could chase that if he's
Unlucky.
bold enough. Very huge damage coming out of Andy. He
They're
should
both
push
low.
that.
Fucking take this jump pad up to them.
Take the jump. He's gonna go for it. He's shielding up. He's giving them time to shield. He's gonna get
Ah,
up
no,
there and they're
they'll
gonna
fake
have full shields again.
But will they expect it?
A very slow counterattack from Andy is gonna see the enemy
Oh.
team shielding up, and he
missed the
doesn't
jump
get
pad
any
entirely.
damage down either.
It's okay. Just get down.
They've now
Get
traded positions.
I hit them a little bit.
a little bit.
little bit.
We've swapped positions now.
Not
We've now given them
100%
high
sure what their
ground.
big plan here is. They should have aggressively
gone.
pushed as soon as they
They're
knew
not
the
on them.
shield
Oh, no, no, no,
situation
they're
favored
shooting
them.
me. Oh,
Emily
knocked
getting
one down.
shot. Emily gets the knockdown on one. Andy goes up to the roof to finish off the second.
Joking.
No.
One's dropped down.
He's whiffing.
Well,
He's dropped down. Both of them on the ground. The Octane attempting to
Yes.
run. They get the kills.
yes.
Very good.
Emily
Very
getting a
good.
very
Super
clutch
soldier, yeah.
knockdown on one of the ones
Yeah.
above, giving Andy the
Is
chance
that
to
guy
push
not- oh,
aggressively.
what's the other guy?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, there's purple shields in this guy.
Oh,
Wait,
this
oh,
guy.
these are mine.
What?
I'm so confused. I didn't realize I earned purple shields that fight.
Ah.
So I was like,
Andy
oh,
being
go get the
very,
other purple-
very smart,
His armor's still
putting in his own
Yeah,
shields and then
yeah.
not realizing they were his
Emily, I
shields.
think we're about even on kills in total tonight, by the way.
Emily-
Nice.
Emily, I believe, is on 2, Andy's
no.
on 1,
I didn't know
which
that.
would mean Andy has 7 kills,
Maybe
Emily
we should
has
have just
5, so very
Yeah,
close
I think we
together.
should just be top drop.
Might be,
13
Not
squads
alive, I
left,
mean.
coming in close to that 3-point
just taking
bracket.
stuff.
Cool.
Nice.
Andy gonna attempt to get back onto the roof again,
I'm going to just check if he's got anything on
Oh
you.
shit! Didn't mean to jump onto that.
speeding his way up to the roof. Gonna grab some frags and some healing, and then they're gonna move on again.
Right, there's fights going on over there. Let's go see what we can see.
I'm gonna take a quick look over at Emily's perspective, see the damage she's done. 192,
We were.
and Andy has done a Total of
Yeah, so I think we really
548.
need to we'll even drop.
So around 700
got
damage
bullshit,
done
so-
already.
Yeah, I need extended heavy mag if you see one.
The sniper has killed someone.
Have a
Just
look
the
at those.
sniper. There's no others. Just the
I'd be
one.
very disappointed. He's not using a sniper.
Fight me at airfield. He was not actually using an SMG, but
he
could
was.
be his secondary for if somebody gets too close.
Haven't checked.
Disappointed.
I mean, you can take it. I'm using a.
Siobhan wants a
I've
fair
got a-
fight at
I've got a
airfield.
extended mag on
No.
my-
I've got heavy metal.
Jordan is back with a nice emote
No,
that
pick a better
is
one. I'll take the one you drop.
a hell of a mustache.
Okay, it might be in the crafting rotation at the moment.
Nah, I think it's the bag, the helmet, and sniper stuff. I needed that ammo, sorry.
Andy grabbing some ammo. Feeling pretty good about the loadout that he's grabbed. The
there
flatline
was
and Vault
thing.
have done him well. He's
I'm
done a
sure.
hell of a lot of damage. Somebody called Blonde Goldilocks. I don't know if that
Should-
username
yeah.
is a bit redundant or not.
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the next ring anyway.
They could look to push up here and maybe find
We
another
haven't been in
fight.
range enough to see.
Most of the points here are definitely gonna come from getting
Means
their
do I get over
kills.
there and just
Yeah, sure.
I heard something, but maybe tripping.
I feel bad that not everyone can throw Gibraltars in chat, but it's a very exclusive club to be able to
No.
gibby.
Was that a Lurber?
I think.
Yep. Where is it?
Gibby some love.
What way was it going? I couldn't
I
tell which way it
think
was
there's a
going.
team
It might be
directly
over here.
beside them.
I
There
didn't
is.
know.
There's
Yes,
a
it's over here.
Loba ultimate.
Come over here. It's in this building.
They're pushing into it. Not sure if she's alone, but they're going to throw a grenade in there just to
Open the door.
flush her out. Grenade goes in.
Yeah.
Second grenade goes in. They're still looting.
Oh,
Andy runs into his own
Not
grenade,
too
takes
long.
1 damage on his
Run
shield.
away.
Attempting to run away
The
from
jump pad.
Andy's not working out.
Okay, didn't have a shot.
Doesn't land a shot, manages to get some damage onto some blue shields.
Still
Using
got
grenades to
run away,
cover
run
their
away.
retreat. Very
They've created
smart
that.
move.
well, that's a gap
One
for
behind
him
this
though.
rock.
Oh,
Oh fuck! He shot me.
stuck with the arc star.
Christ.
Uses the
Such a good fucking grenade for him.
Get
I'm right.
up here.
he
Oh,
uses
God.
the
run.
speed boost to
I
get
pressed
out
tab
of
like
the
an idiot,
slow.
man.
That was a very clever
out.
move.
Run back and just chuck your healing thing down.
I fucking chucked it over there like an idiot.
Emily has thrown out the healing in the wrong place.
Oh,
The opposing team now pushing.
Fuck, fuck.
so top 10 in performance again.
One down.
One-
One knockdown.
Touch the kill.
Andy
Touch the kill.
I'm downed.
thirsting a kill when they're being shot from far away. He
Oh!
downs the team.
Oh,
Can't
there's
get-
more people.
Two
cannot-
kills right there.
Cannot get to her. Needs to shield up here.
Crawl down here. Crawl down
Could
here.
possibly get Emily if she crawls to him. That team may look to push though.
Just keep it. Just get down. Get down. Out of view. Out of view.
Applying first aid now. A good hold, Andy. 962 damage, 3 kills.
Okay, just chuck your healing thing down. We don't need to panic about the ring. It's not that close. No, yeah. It's good. I think what we
very
need to do
good.
is we need to wait
Very
until the ring
good.
starts moving. Hopefully they get in a fight, and then we'll just have to get to this building that we just chased them out of.
7 squads left. There is a Loba ultimate in. Oh wait, no, I
Everyone
think
see what
Andy
they had
broke
as
it
well.
with the grenade.
Just
Never
online,
mind.
Are they still watching us?
Not sure.
Find out.
What was a Lobat ultimate?
Loba ultimate is called the Black Market. It scans every item
Probably come this
in
way.
a fairly large radius, and means that you can pick it up without having to
Really?
find it. You get 2 items
Yeah,
from
we
it.
could do that.
Then your payment window is gone. It costs nothing. Can be thrown down fairly often as well.
Suitable.
Here's someone.
Had they left it up and not managed to destroy it with
I
the
really hope
grenades, they
this
could
isn't
have
just on the edge.
run in and made use of it. I
Well,
don't think
here's
they're in the
someone.
circle there.
Push.
No.
They're definitely going to have to move. Oh,
Oh.
bad
Nice.
position
We are
though.
in trouble though if that squad's
Ooh.
still watching us.
That
Let's
squad,
find out.
I feel, definitely will still be watching. And he slides back into the ring.
Oh, they're in a
It's
fight.
not like they're in a fight, yeah.
Sounds like they're in a
So,
fight. They're going to move.
Okay.
And he's speed boosting away to get himself there first.
Don't think we need the jump pad anyway, so it's fine. I need ammo though.
They could
Not
have
too
looted
bad,
the
but
2 bodies
I'm
with
not
the
gonna
heat
last
shield,
it
but they're
for
electing
this
to
map
play
area.
safer.
The
Still
squad
7
looks like
squads.
6 squads
6
now.
now.
They're shooting at you.
I
Where did we get
believe
to?
they are
On the
not too
we're-
close.
on that roof.
Not sure if that's a fight they want to be
They're
taking with
technically
Andy's
wow.
ammo being fairly low in his flatline.
Knock the shields on him, I think. No, it's just a headshot. Fuck.
I could literally
Getting
Wait.
a very good
see it from
headshot.
here.
I'm jump padding on him. Not because they were started spraying at me already. Let's go.
Oh, fuck it.
Shielding on the roof. Andy
We're
misses.
underneath them now.
Forgets to double jump. Doesn't make it up to
Oh.
the
I
Get
roof.
them. Have they dropped down on you?
I think they're about to.
They're in a very bad spot now,
In
though.
this old man's career.
They do need to be careful.
Oh, they're here, they're here.
Both of them
No,
pushing
they
at the
tagged me.
same time. No grenades. If they had any, it could have helped.
Oh,
And
yeah.
very low.
Red shields.
Just got an upgrade to red
Yeah,
shields.
grenade in this.
And he could have fallen back and shielded, electing to do it now. He is, of course,
Come out the
playing
building, come out the
Octane.
building.
He
Get
can
away from it. Over here.
he can self-heal.
Can run so fast. It's disgusting.
Yeah, this is the first one that we've done. I'm glad it's going as well as it has.
Just get
People seem to be
under it.
very much enjoying it.
Let's get up
I
here.
think next time we'll open it up to even more players and move it up to
Still
trios.
charging.
Ooh.
There's a zip line in front of them, which means they aren't entirely
come
safe
down,
from
don't
the chase. Good rotation
Sheesh.
away though.
Yeah, I didn't like.
Got
idea
out of the
that
bad
fight.
spot they were in.
How many kills you got?
It does seem, have you
Definitely.
noticed, Stu, that Andy and Emily will trade positions with people fairly often.
Don't jump off
Yeah.
the fucking edge.
They'll get the high ground on
You about
someone,
to?
trade it for a
You
low
look
ground,
like you're about to jump on
run
the
away,
side.
and then do it all over again.
Me never. This fight's going on over there. Do you see them?
There
Don't
are
worry,
only
Matt.
two
There's
squads.
plenty of people in this that are very new to the game.
There's a
It's
squad
Very
over there.
diplomatic way of
Wasn't
putting
very-
it, like.
very far.
know,
I was
I'm
going to
not
say
going
shit,
down.
but that would be
But
mean,
I wonder
because
if
most
those
of them
guys are
actually
pushing
aren't.
Yeah, no,
They're
no.
coming from this way.
If you're taking part,
So
you're
watch
not
out this-
shit.
Watch right side.
And even if you're not
Oh, I
taking
got
part,
killed.
you're still great.
Nice.
Andy, the new kill
Apparently I'm the
leader,
kill leader.
one of the guys that he was shooting
You got the
fell
kill
off the
leader.
map.
the guy that I was
Wow.
damaging, like
What?
jumped off the map
That
and
is
I got killed
amazing.
for it. Counts. It counts.
It does
And the
count.
kill
He
leader.
does
It
get
does
the
count.
kill for it.
Yeah.
Doesn't that get you points? Or is it if you win the game as kill leader?
I mean, if you win the game, I think you get points.
Well, you got a fifth. You
Right.
got a fifth kill because
Just
Alan died to the
I
ring.
don't. Well, we can move that squad.
I
back to the
think.
ring. That's funny.
Amazing.
All right.
Okay, we're gonna have to jump pad to get back in the ring because we're. kinda
They
trapped
do
here.
need to jump
well,
pad to
this
get
is the
over.
map as well.
Yeah, no, we'll jump pad across.
If they weren't playing
Oh,
Octane,
shit.
they'd have a very rough time.
Let's not go that way. Let's
Yeah.
try and get
They
this
may
way.
need
Let's
to
go towards that
wait.
care package. Maybe not take it, but just so run onto
So
it.
you can just
and-
hold on just a little bit longer.
Here they go.
Here we go.
Big jump,
You can double
We
jump
get
as
top
well.
five.
making it to
Yeah.
safety. Thank you.
I did
Properly.
it. I made it. I didn't choke and die.
Scarlet
That's all
comes
that
in
counts.
with a cup of tea to save my
Oh.
throat from being shredded down
There's
to
a
next to
peacekeeper
nothing.
here.
I'm not
Find
gonna
a
work.
peacekeeper.
I'm not good with that. though.
I'm not
Another
gonna take it though.
peacekeeper. Did Emily say choke
Say
and
we just
die?
get
I think she said that she will choke
I got
and
you,
end up
buddy.
dying.
Oh my god, I'm not getting any shield cells. How many shield cells do you have?
4
That's
All right.
and a battery.
I've got
One
two
more
of that,
team
so
needs
we're
to
the same.
drop. Get the knuckles out. If you're playing as Fuse, that has
Okay.
two meanings. Andy, take
There
it,
you
not taking it.
Right. I
Or if
think
you're
we
playing
just get
Sonic
up here.
Heroes.
Yeah, I think we just
If you're
get
playing
up here and
Sonic
get
Heroes, that
there.
means a whole different thing.
This is the better spot. Just tell me when you're near me. I keep forgetting
Thank you.
how much faster
You're
I am.
welcome.
Thanks, Stu.
I'm scared there's gonna be a squad in
You're
here.
welcome.
I think he's electing not to take the Peacekeeper after
Yeah,
last
of
game. The
course.
Peacekeeper is most effective when it's charged.
There is somebody here.
There's someone.
Oh, on that building.
Fuck,
Oh
my gun's
dear.
not
Oh,
out.
they've been detected.
Right.
And he's
Well, they're
doing a
in
lot
touch
of
with them.
damage. Top 4
squads left,
protection.
though.
And he's got red shields now. Emily's gone down. The team may look to push this. Oh, they're looking to push it.
Oh.
Andy lasering one of them
My
down.
shield if you want.
Unfortunate. Managed to
Alright,
get
maybe
one
don't
of
go
them.
straight to the lobby.
Oh, but still
Yeah.
pretty good.
That was, I believe, 4th place. So that's 5 points for placements
7
again.
kills,
5
2
kills.
for Emily,
7 kills, please.
5
7
for
kills,
Andy.
and we placed 4, which is pretty good.
552 is the order that I'm typing this in. So
So
5
that's
placement
12
points, 5 kill points for Andy,
Right,
and
I'll
2
also
kill
let you know.
points for Emily. Just like that,
too.
you can jump up a huge amount of points.
Yes,
Was that a hot
I
drop? Was
am
that
going
meant
to
to be
take
a
a
hot
quick
drop? I
break.
can't
It was meant to be a
remember
hot
that.
drop.
No worries.
Anyone for ages, then we just had a third party and everything. Ah, could have killed that guy at the end. I fucked off and peeked him. Ah, could have got him.
That's fine.
What happened?
You're
Did
off
you-
to
did
bed
you
now.
just pick your
Enjoy,
ball?
Matt. Have a good
Yeah.
sleep, and thank you for
catch
coming
with your
by.
hands out.
All right, so doing a
Catching
quick.
my hands out.
Yeah.
What
They
trout-
have about an
catching
hour and
trouts
10
down
minutes
there.
left. They
No, 'cause
have
your gun
5,
was-
10,
Oh,
11,
it's
12,
Olympus!
13, 14,
Oh, yeah. I fucking hate
16,
Olympus, man.
19,
We've
20,
missed, oh my god, we've missed 18
22,
minutes. That was such a
23,
long game.
24, 25, 26,
Yeah.
27,
We've got just over an
28,
hour left. Are we meant to like
29, 30,
unmute
31, 32, 33,
I don't know.
when
if
it
we're-
gets to the end?
36,
Yeah, I think
37.
so.
38 points at the moment they're
So we
on.
know how long we got left.
Emily!
What?
You sound so much like Rick from Rick and Morty, like all
I
the
took
time.
myself into a pickle. Andy.
Okay, see when you're trying to sound like him, you don't.
A good attempt by Emily. And by good, I mean
Oh wait, you got kill lead.
there
as
was
well, that
definitely
counts, and-
an attempt.
No, because you have to finish the game. as
Yeah, he
character.
shouts at Emily in the legend section.
I didn't know if there's a bonus for that.
Technically, we ended our game as the kill leader, but we didn't win.
Okay, now we can land Fucktown.
Oh no.
Alright, opting to land
Can't
estates,
hear.
it sounds like.
We're going to land here.
Oh, no. Landing in an
We're just
area of the
landing
map that
till
I
we
don't
get to
actually
Fucktown
know the
now.
name of.
Fucktown
Gonna
are the
quickly
hotels,
check
that's the way it is,
my check my little map for it. Trying to see what they're near. Is there a name for this area of the map? The Energy Depot, apparently, is what this place is called.
Literally, which building are we off to?
There's no buildings.
Well, which bit of the building? I mean?
Ooh, in a fight already, getting fly kicked by the opposing Octane, who is now running away.
An Octane just
The Octane
Well,
ran away,
thanks,
and
they
he
ran away 'cause
opting
they're
to let him leave.
Marvin
Gets a blue on the Marvin. Does not get a
Fucking loser.
shields. Very unfortunate.
No.
And he will know as well that the Octane that he was chasing, one, may find shields, and two, very likely to have gotten his health
Fighting
back.
already?
Yeah, he's
And he used his Q, which means that he is at
chasing me.
less
No,
health.
No, I'm running away from it.
Every
That's
time
not
he uses
cool.
that Q, puts him
Yeah,
closer
so
and
they have-
closer
they've
to
got more
danger.
Oh,
Shields and health. They actually have shields, actually, which is just a big.
Oh, he
benefit.
got the rare animation where you spin the
I
I
don't
hate
have a
this
lot of
scout.
shields. I just
I
don't have a
literally
lot
you
of
hate
shields.
spin
this scout. What
the
is this?
let's
Good
go.
game.
Octane
Here, we'll come
needle
back and
on
fight
your
that bit.
finger and throw it away.
Fucking scout, man.
Might be the sign of a good game incoming.
Take this as a bit of just now. Oh, I need to use a syringe. That's a med kit.
Andy healing up.
You got one?
Yeah.
I just healed. That's so stupid. I just healed up and then just fucking. Have you got? Are you got?
Andy
energy gun?
did indeed just heal and
Yeah,
then
just dropped
immediately use his Q,
Alright, do you have any ammo for it?
removing some of the healing that he'd done.
I dropped all the ammo I had.
Alright, go. That's fine.
Not taking the heat shields on the floor again.
Yep.
Emily under fire.
Oh fuck.
Oh, Andy not really
Yeah,
ready to
that's
take a
so bad.
fight at that
I
range.
don't have any shield cells, dude.
No shield cells left, just like the first fight of the match again.
Fuck.
An
Oh,
L-Star
okay.
as well, lasering Emily down to no health left. And he gets some decent damage back. I believe he cracked the shields.
You got me.
Very close to death on
fuck,
that
I was
enemy,
out
but they
of guns.
don't finish it off.
No, I'm okay. I don't like dropping there unless it's high tier loot, but I didn't know where else to drop. I couldn't see
No
Fucktown.
points whatsoever for that one.
No kills.
They did everything they could.
Bruh.
The L-Star is very, very strong. The best way to beat it is just stay mobile. And unfortunately, Emily was kind of caught standing in a fairly open area.
Hello.
Stu has returned. You just missed them being eliminated. 23rd place with 0 kills, so no points this time.
Nil point.
What would we not feel? What amount of points would we not feel bad about?
I have no idea.
The team
feel like
currently
we're-
debating
I feel
how
like
many
we're,
points they feel like they should get.
Probably, unless we get a fucking class game, because everyone else had class games.
Someone
Look at that.
apparently bringing in one of the characters from Legend of
Yeah,
Zelda.
But if we just like, I'll practice for next week, and then next week we'll get, you know,
Six wins.
6 dubs. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
That's the plan. I like
Ooh.
it. That shows how in sync we are. We both said 6.
Both of them
Exactly.
guaranteeing
Put it out into the
6
universe,
kills,
get it back.
6 wins
Right,
apparently.
Friends. We got a
I like the
brownie.
confidence. I like it.
Loba's so thick, man.
Jordan in chat, hyping up
My
the
boyfriend
estates
said
area
that
they're
to me,
gonna
like,
drop
what's the
there.
obsession?
Let's see
She's thick
if
as
they
fuck.
can perform better than Butsy and Jordan did.
You can drop.
Yep, I know. I'm trying to decide what building to go to.
Let's go middle, mate. Hot drop.
Ooh, Emily's feeling the aggression.
All of Fucktown's a hot drop. I think I want to go this one. I can see another squad on in there.
What, this one?
Nah, let's go middle.
Okay.
All right,
Wanna
they're
get
in,
Yeah.
and
Let me
he's
get a better one.
zipping in ahead of her, grabbing some of the guns
Yeah, you
and
get
the
the
ammo.
I've got an alternator.
I see
Purple
purple
body
shields
shields
that
down there are gonna get grabbed by an enemy.
There's someone coming
Damn.
up to
Where?
What the
Oh,
fuck?
Andy,
wow!
where is that?
What?
Grenade landed at Andy's feet and exploded. Another one in. Andy's dead.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Get back here, you cunt!
Emily, very angry, loses the fight anyway.
Jesus Christ. Oh, see, that was fast.
The grenade landing at his feet had everyone stop for a moment. Then the second grenade bouncing off the ray shield and sitting next to him.
What, me? Aye, because I fucking I actually picked up a gun, was looking to try to decide what fucking gun to take, and a grenade landed at my feet, and I heard him go, grenade, but I couldn't see what it was.
That
Because it
was
was under me.
an incredibly
Like,
unexpected start to that match.
Yep.
So think about a tournament,
Oh,
literally
fucking
anything can
stupid, that was
happen.
literally useless.
The only difference is it's happening on camera.
Hot drop, hot drop.
Yeah.
Hot dropping again. If things keep going the way they are, Andy and Emily may be the first team to get more points through placements than they do through kills.
Might play
Oh,
Horizon for the
Jordan.
next Fucktown drop.
Jordan saying mean things about the estates.
Maybe Fuse, actually.
Seb quoting a thing I'm not
stinky.
saying out loud. Thankfully, I knew I had Stuart who would do it for me.
I know. I mean, what you? There was a game where you used it and it like saved me twice, did it not?
Ah, yes.
I mean, if you don't want to play
Razal
Horizon-
Ghul son.
Horizon was trying to get us.
No, aye.
Seb trying to cancel Jordan.
I'm gonna go there then.
Technically,
So do you know what to do in this one?
is technically Batman.
Nah, I
really.
don't think I can make it for there. I'm going to
Is
embarrass
he?
myself.
Technically.
Just Fucktown. Just Fucktown.
In
What
law.
do we do in that one?
In that
Huh.
one, see if when you land, there's a bit that drops you lower down. I don't
Except
think I
that-
can make
I don't
Fucktown
think-
here.
I
I
don't
went a bit
know.
early.
I don't
But,
know
um,
comics. I just know.
I'm sorry, I take
they
it
have
back.
a son.
You land and you drop to the lower bit because
Can't believe you do this, Seb. We're going to set one more
Golden
prediction. I
Lord.
want everyone to vote in this
I
one.
actually can't make it.
And I think it's going to be a pretty polarizing one.
because you're better than me.
Will
Cannot drop.
Right,
Oh, shit.
which building
Deborah
was the middle?
stands
Yeah,
take
go on.
third
I think I
place?
can make it. I might not be able to make
Now
it.
this one's going to go for a while.
Ah,
This one's
yeah,
going to
I've
go
made it,
for
I've
an
made it. I'm
hour.
genius. I'm
Well,
so smart.
I don't think you can make it go for an
He's
hour.
so smart.
I believe the longest it
Half
can
an
go is
hour.
30 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave it open for 30 minutes.
Take a snipe.
Make sure I definitely put yes and no. So will Deborah
Well done,
Stans take third place?
We'll take
I
it
want
if
to
you
see
want
big predictions on this one. I want to see
Oh,
people
I do
putting
want
in
Trip
some
to catch up,
real
that's
money for it.
Oh wait, a sniper scope. I know I've got.
I want everyone to get
You know what I said then?
involved.
Thank you.
it. We'll pretend that you didn't.
If you want to, you can type something in chat. I'll take the mod off you. You can vote in
triple
it.
take. It's on the top floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've got Milo.
You do have Milo, but I believe you probably have more points on your other one as well. Maybe win big.
So by third place, we win this whole tournament, yeah?
Yes, at the end of today, will they get over 61 points?
Oh, you've sat it on the toilet.
11k on yes. Siobhan going in big with a 10k bet on yes.
Shield.
Sexwell coming in big on the no.
That's one.
Sexwell not believing that the Deborah Stans can pull together enough points to dethrone him. That's some brilliant self-confidence. Seb has wasted all of her
I'm
points.
hanging all over the place, man.
Currently nearly 50-50 and accidentally voting no.
Scottish impression you've done.
Oh, God.
23.
23.1k now. Momo coming in with a big 10,000 point no bet.
Like, my God,
Well,
I need
no,
a
it's not
gun that
Hunter
isn't an
Cat.
automator.
Oh well.
Did I hear a tick?
There's Milo. Everyone in chat loves that guy. Alright, we've had 9 voters.
not
There's
a
still
very hard
28
drop,
minutes,
was
so anytime you gain
Probably because
points,
we had to actually travel.
you can throw them in.
We did that other game and we went and found people. And
All the chips on
Yeah,
yes.
that's
Jordan
true,
thinks
that's true.
that the Deborah stands
But
can
we
take
went
3rd
so
place
fucking
off of
long.
the good
Fucking
vibes.
240 to get here.
No, so it wouldn't be fair if
Okay, so what's
I
Marvin?
could vote because I know what the points
me
are right
shit,
now.
Marvin.
Why am I taking this shit?
That's
You
true,
gave me
but
shit, literal shit.
at the same time, they did just get a 12
Actual
kill,
shit.
12 point
Actual
game
shit.
after about 4 0-point games. They're killing Marvin.
Fine,
That's
fine.
a sign
Yeah,
of
just
bad
kill
luck
Robo for no reason.
in my book.
Have you never
For
seen
I would
Device Container
not
Man?
revive them
Holy
after that because
shit.
I love Marvin.
There's a vote here.
Ooh,
Louise
second
voting
one.
as well.
Good one there.
Louise predicting
Nice.
a yes.
Don't wanna vote.
Everybody get in the
I've got 3
predictions.
Octos. I'm happy with that.
If
Big
you're here and you
scores,
have
everyone.
points, I want to see big
Awesome.
points going in.
I thought these
Never mind.
pillars here were also backpacks.
Andy
I thought
bringing
this
up a
was
Emily,
big
all-
you
purple
need to
shield.
learn that if you're playing with me and you see a purple shield anywhere at the start, you need to just pick it up before I press Q.
Okay.
See, Seb
press Q to
knows
pick things up?
not to kill the
No, I press
Marvins
Q
around
to
me.
Run past you and pick it up before you.
I do find Marvin to be very lovely, and the fact that he gives you free loot means I don't think you
It's
should
like-
kill
it's
him.
like my
Sure,
whole
killing
thing.
him can get you a small percentage chance of him dropping his arm,
Class.
and it'll lead you to a second Marvin. You put the arm in, you're guaranteed 3 legendary items.
I just can't
But-
jump.
Are you a white man?
Marvin is kind, and I don't think we should kill him.
Oh my god, Andy.
There's my hot take for the day. Killing Marvins for the legendary loot is bad karma. Danny
wanna get
coming
a
in with
kill. I
a
wanna
solid
get a
belief that
kill.
he does in fact love loot.
Why are
Danny
you telling
also...
Mama she's got a bad car?
Pardon?
Why are you telling Mama she's got a bad
There's no
car?
one.
Oh, I get it. Bad karma.
Sounds
Yeah,
to
nice.
me to
10
be
out of 10,
as
Stu.
well.
I'm saying I'm not needed to do this.
It's always a 10 out of 10 joke when they do not laugh.
Here's because I've not drank that much Fanta. Having said that,
Alright, let's
though,
see.
I'm running
10
low on
voters,
this can
a
of Fanta,
total of...
If you know what I mean.
I'm bad at maths, but I think
Oh,
around
know what you mean, but
40,000
does,
points.
Does Deborah know what you mean?
It should definitely does. Wait,
Very
shush,
clear.
shush, shush, shush. I hear someone. Yeah, I heard them.
Oh my god, Andy.
Sniping ahead of them. Only hits for 69. Cracked him for another 69.
Oh, wait,
The
there's one
Loba
coming
up. Nice.
electing to take the
Nice.
fight with him could have maybe got the knockdown.
I've already fired it up.
Emily's dropped down and is,
Farted it
quote,
up, man.
farting it
Knock
up.
shields on one of them.
You're waiting a bit before you go all in? No, Butsy, you gotta go all in now, like everyone else did. Despite the fact that I gave you half an hour to kind of
I see, I
meter it
see.
out, and then they
Ah,
still
fuck that,
have
I've
time
got
to
grenades
change
out.
it.
That's my
And
bad.
he's
That's my
down.
bad, Emily.
Andy's
Fight
down.
that was
he's
so
definitely going.
favored into
Ah!
That's
them.
my bad.
Fuck off.
They were so
Mr.
favored to be the
Purity
winners
shot
of
on
that
I
fight.
know we're standing still. They're above you.
Alright, it's all to Emily.
I'm not
Emily
even
with some
healed, man. I'm
decent
so annoyed.
damage.
These guys are so fucking
Yeah.
shite.
Emily
Not
getting
too
some
efficient
damage in. Opponent's running away, but
First it,
Emily
first
gets
it.
Emily gets one down. Andy's saying thirst
Fucking
it when
turn
the
around, you.
Just shoot the shield down.
wasting so much time, but they get the kill. I thought she
get the
got
kill.
killed by the box falling there. That would have been funny.
What?
14th place and
shot,
one,
that's what you
15th
get.
place and
15th
one kill
place.
is 2 points
Thank
and
you.
one onto Emily.
15th one kill.
I had sent you
Just
a
go with the Fanta, yeah.
DM with the points of the 2-hour mark, but obviously it hasn't taken this game into
We've got
account.
an hour left. I need
Yes.
to pee, man.
We can run
15th
you.
one kill. Right. I'm gonna ready up.
Just
and
gonna
I'm run.
quickly pop that open and have a look.
No, I'll just wait for
I'm
it.
bad at Matsu. Could you double that for me so I get an idea? I think I know what it is, but I want to make sure.
No, cause
Darn.
no, wash your fucking hands.
Double it.
Ready up,
Yeah.
man.
Okay. I'm not ready now.
No, wait, I'm bad at maths. Sorry, if they double it, it would be this, right?
Yeah.
So, I'll type it out to you. That is an interesting statistic.
Hmm.
Fucking classic comedy, man.
Alright, screen's back.
Interesting.
The gherkin do be working.
Oh fuck, I need to pee.
Andy needs to pee as well. All right, chat, it's pee break time.
Pee
Everyone-
time.
Have a stretch, go for a pee, and we'll be back in 1 minute.
In one pee.
Video.
All right, no worries. I
Video.
don't know if I'm on. Emily is shouting at Liam, probably not aware that Liam has gone to the bathroom.
Andy.
Yeah, I need to pee as well, Emily.
Oh. Been dropping by now.
I'm great, and Deborah went to the toilet as I was about to go. I don't think she knows.
Oh no, man. Piss in a bottle.
The bottle strats could work.
I'm back.
Ready up.
I've readied up.
They are wasting precious time, but they are back.
Fucktown time.
Yes.
Do you just like burp as like a punctuation mark?
Yes.
It's okay, Seb. It is 11:05. You're allowed to make some.
I tried to do it again, but I don't think
Typos.
it was loud enough.
No, I heard it. It was one of those
Sausage!
ones that seems like you're supposed to do
This game makes me-
Sausage!
it. Why does the game make you sick?
Sausage!
It's sickening.
It's brought you
Sausage!
so many hours of
A
fun.
sleepy sausage!
This has not brought me
It's
any
been a
fun
minute
yet.
after Vaughn made fun of Seb.
Have you not
for
been having
typoing.
fun?
Oh, there's loads of it.
Fuck Emily!
Alright, chat, while we're
I thought
loading
we
in,
were bonding,
I have
I
a
thought we were
question
growing
for you all. Still
closer.
21 minutes if you want to
Andrew,
throw in
you're
any
having
more
a shite
points.
time and just putting up with me. That's fantastic.
I have a question for
fun
you all,
going on
chat.
my
You have to
ass,
answer
mate.
100%
That's fucking-
honestly.
No way, that's fun.
Who, in
goes.
your opinion,
What-
is
what'd
the
you say,
best
Rowan? It's coming
Apex
out your
player
ass?
you
Like,
know
yeah,
personally?
I'm choking.
Not including any pros that you might watch on Twitch or anything. Who is the best Apex player that you know
Boiling.
personally? Sexwell says myself.
That's a good way to land
Michael
it.
says me. Siobhan says me.
Jesus.
Louise says Danny. Jordan says egg.
Oh,
Seb
that's
says
Nickers,
moots.
darlings.
Go to the right
A lot of people thinking that they are the best.
Okay.
I think we might die.
Ironically enough, a few people in here
Stop looking.
who've said
Look,
that they
I
think
didn't know
they
you were
are
gonna get it.
underperforming against Butsy.
Honestly, sass on you, man.
Siobhan would say me.
Right, there's nothing
Jordan
in it.
says his dad, Buttman.
But man,
1 vote for me from Siobhan. I appreciate that, Siobhan. You don't get any extra
maybe-
points for it, but I appreciate you. The elves are
Siobhan.
doing work for
Howdy, bro.
Andy this time.
They're outside.
Guy from Up Your Grand's bit, you wouldn't know him.
1 health.
Joke's on you. I am your grand.
I refuse to let him get away. Fuck off, Emily. I'm thirsting this kill.
I
Sure,
thought
because
he
that's
said
not Easter
fuck
egg.
off Emily,
yeah, same.
but it was fuck off Emily, I'm chasing him. I'm
Oh.
refusing to let this guy go.
Was it shot in the back? It seemed like.
There's no way he gets away with that.
And he says that there's no way that he gets
He did
away
get
with
away
it
with
as the guy proceeds to get away with it.
He's
Where are
underneath
you?
somewhere. Right here. Looks like we're just gonna have to.
For what it's worth, in my opinion, the best Apex player that I know so far is Butsy.
Okay,
That-
I'll try not to take offense to that.
The only reason that I'd pick Butsy really is that Butsy has a lot of game time, and he has
where have you
learned
gone
the
now?
map and the rotate.
maybe.
Yeah, exactly. He eats and sleeps
Whoa.
Apex. giving him a huge advantage.
Shields, I'm stupid.
Fuse Q lands in, and neither of them notice.
Run this way.
The knuckle
Deborah, it's
cluster
another
comes in.
Run this way.
Oh, they're running into someone else, and he's not noticed. Still takes the fight to him. It's a Gibraltar, everyone. Get your Gibraltars in the chat if you can.
Oh, it's another team as well because they just shot the guy in front
If
of
you
me.
can, you spam your Gibraltars every time you see him. He gets a beautiful spray down.
And that brings him up to
Just give me in
20th
someone
place.
else.
I mean, I've got one now.
Not in the tournament.
Andy, you can do this.
Somehow managed
Left
to
you.
put in a whole lot more teams that weren't there
They're coming
before.
after me instead. I'm bait.
Seb is baiting out some enemies for Andy to finish off. Uphill though.
Fuck, I was trying to shield swap there.
Trying to shield swap for the purple, doesn't get it. He's gonna have to run away. Is playing Horizon as well.
Look at me.
Good
Look at
Q.
me. Yeah, one of them's coming after me. So one of them's on their own. Go.
Yeah, I don't have any abilities on health.
I just got
Come
finished
around
by
the
my
other side.
lifeline.
I'm sorry. I really
I got
can't do
finished
that.
by my own twin.
I don't have,
You killed me,
I've got
brother.
52 bullets in my L-star. I've got
Yeah.
9.
Well, the other guy's still on my body, so...
Emily's still recoverable. That guy knew exactly where he was.
Yeah.
Just fucking leave me, man.
Okay.
I may have said
get
Seb
some
instead of
kills.
Emily because I was looking over at the chat.
I killed the other squad. That Gibraltar
Andy
that ran away from
leaving
me and
Emily.
nearly
We've
got us
seen
away.
this before. A team player pushing away. The guy did know exactly where Andy was, though. As soon as he peeked his head up, that guy was shooting. The agriculture entry area. Gonna hope to find some... Is he gonna swap the L-Star? He is.
Oh, fucking car.
He may be getting chased in a car now.
I think it might be. No, it's on the outside.
Sean
I
thinks
don't
that
know
was
why
a
we
bit
did
sus.
Are they still at... Were they still at your body when you left?
If he was playing Octane,
actually
he could
shot
have
them.
zipped in,
Oh, aye.
grabbed the banner, and ran away and rezzed already. Lucy
Actually,
also
I
thinks
think
maybe a
that
bit of
was unreal.
suspicious behavior coming from uphill.
I can't
Is he going to go for it? He's not got enough time, 18
so
seconds to get
annoying.
up there.
Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Seb quoting wordsmith Barney Grumble.
In case they're commenting on the fact that I'm missing a bar of shields, I refuse to use a battery for one shield. So,
Oh, I turned it off when they accused me of cheating. I wouldn't know.
that was card out.
Back up to almost full shields. Will Andy remember what I told him about the tiny chunk of health being good luck?
He's Newt.
Newt is the
She said, I hope you're still hungry, Newt. I don't know who that is.
Newt is the tiny little robot that accompanies Horizon.
Fucking know.
Just don't know. Just don't know. Maybe we'll never know.
Tiny, small robot.
So our wee backpack. Andy, of course, can't hear us discussing that, but hopefully will be informed after.
The care pack is going up.
Hi,
have-
future Emily and Andy. How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
You've had a good day so far.
You're gonna have
Keep
to
it
tell me
up.
if there's like a
I mean,
How
if you're
long
watching the
there's, like,
VOD, then you already
ones
kept
and
it
stuff,
up
'cause
or failed already.
Ult's having out this
Hope you had a good sleep.
Let's see what Andy
Well,
can
no,
pull
Andy, actually,
together
it's
for this.
Sleep is important.
Wouldn't you know all about that, Stu?
Hey.
Sleeper of the year.
Hey, right.
Hay is for horses. Don't forget, chat, there's still plenty of time for you to get points in. Currently sitting at 32,000 points for no, 16,500 points for
Yeah, get
yes.
into the prediction. Boss, so I need to defend my sleeping pattern. It's been alright.
12,000 points from Butsy. Not gonna let Stuart defend that sleeping schedule.
Come on.
No, I'm kidding. On you go, Stu. Get your defenses in.
The same, my schedule's been alright the past couple of weeks. Not had a single insomnia stream.
Biz, 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 biz.
Zip, zip, zip.
Insomnia stream.
How did he shield so fast?
Let's see if
Not been one
There's two of them.
in like 2 weeks.
You love
I've
to
turned
see
a
it.
corner.
I predict an enemy is
up
about
there,
to pull
behind
up
me.
behind Andy and shoot him in the back. They may have both dropped already.
Both jumped down.
Needs to keep an eye out behind him.
I'm in my own ultimate.
Alright. There's still 14 minutes left for you to put in your remaining points. See if this team will take the third
It's
spot.
a distraction, really.
Good chance for you to earn some points. Oh, good headshot there. Stood still for a second, but got lucky that nobody took advantage. Gonna run away now.
I've heard a rumor
Tell me all about it.
Fuck off. That was
that
good.
Milo has gone all in.
Milo has gone all in. 12,000 points from Butsy put into no.
Oh, that guy's
Milo
shite.
also
I'm not
voted
gonna
no.
do it with first to kill.
Is he gonna go for the? He doesn't go for the finisher.
Yes!
He just gets the kill.
Nice.
May elect to hide in the waterfall to heal up. Don't forget, Lucy, if you've got any channel points, you can throw them into the prediction. Possibly earn big.
Earn big.
Rip frames. Oh yeah, because he's gone into the waterfall. Yeah, the waterfall tanks your game.
I'm dead.
He's not dead if he can reload and get a couple of shots off. Can he win the fight?
I can't
No.
Couple of
Choked
kills.
it at the last second.
Right.
All right, how many points did they get for that? 11th
11th
place.
place.
Yeah,
gives
but one more
them
kill and it was 2 extra points.
2
And
points.
three.
Yeah, fuck.
And 3 kills for Andy.
2
11
placement
and
points.
3 kills.
Nearly won because
And
that's good.
how many kills? Sorry, 3.
3
If
for
I had any
Andy, yeah.
bullets in my hemlock, I
3.
could have won, but I didn't get any. Should have picked some up. I thought I was going
Sykeswell yelling, "Pay up!" But the game
Fuck.
isn't over yet.
Oh,
They
I'm
still
fucking
have
myself,
45 minutes. Jordan screaming. Sean confused.
my fucking shots.
Oh,
on it, and
ooh,
it's so
Stu,
hard
look
to
at that in
shoot,
chat.
It's not got any attachments.
What?
It's fine. Didn't bash
Stu.
yourself.
Team Beans have taken opposing predictions. They've got the
Team
entire
Beans!
market covered. No
Those-
matter what option comes out, Team Beans are on the correct side of it.
Split beans?
Pay me now.
But no, when it's
Sean wants an air fryer.
Same, to be fair.
fucking the Ibrox season ticket holder.
Hashtag air fryer for Sean. Money me now. Daddy needs some chips.
Because she's a match.
Jordan's laughing.
Is she?
Me, I need a lot of money.
Me, I need a lot of money.
Can't believe Super Mario has joined us.
Jacket.
Just go
Me, I
fund
need
me
a
it.
lot of money.
Seb with the solid, solid.
What we fucktown game for us?
Fuck, what's the word?
Let's.
Suggestion.
Back now, we're going straight in. Right,
Ooh,
so when
going
we run in
straight
here, We're
down.
going to go straight in the door, and then we're going to just run
And
straight
there's
down.
someone
the bit
right
that
behind
goes
them as
below
well.
And try and get golden guns.
If
This is probably
Andy
a really quick game, 'cause
remembers,
it looks like
there's a big
Top
brain
of
move that caught me and Butsy off guard in here if you're playing Horizon.
that's
If
where
you
I
can
said
get
it.
in
Jesus,
first
Just jump backwards.
and drop
Same
down,
with the same plan. I'm dropping.
you can
Horizon
throw
here.
your Q in there and stop people coming down behind you. He's got it. Go for the purple shields. Andy, go for the purple shield.
I'll come up.
Thank you.
I'm
Andy,
big
get the
shot.
purple shield. Now shoot back. Up. That Octane's zipping around inside that room
Yeah, there's
before he
a Mozambique
leaves.
here.
Mm.
I've got a gold after to win the shield here as well.
I feel
There's
like
not
Andy
there.
could have done a lot there if he'd
There's a
thrown
wingman
his
there.
Q down.
I'll take the
I don't know if
wingman.
Butsy remembers that, but the Horizon
shields,
throwing her Q in there absolutely screwed our entire attempts of getting down.
Ah, fuck, we're getting shot for the top.
If the air fryer doesn't fit, you will need
Ah,
to
I'm covered,
just
I'm
get a
covered.
whole new kitchen.
I think
They're
they're
getting
getting
shot as
party.
well.
Nah, screw
Yeah,
the
just
kitchen. Just
put your
get
gun down.
a
We'll go
room
back up
that
there.
is just
Go
a
back up there.
giant air fryer. That's probably not dangerous.
No, we won't.
Oh,
Fuck!
he comes down, immediately melts Emily down to nothing,
One-shotted.
aggressively
Whoa.
pushing with his LMG, and they are out.
Couldn't hit him. I couldn't play it towards him because I ran out of mouse.
That was brutal.
Can't believe they can
0
do that.
points at all.
23rd, no kills.
That was brutal,
just ran away.
savage,
That's part.
Unapco.
Give
all.
money again, says Sean. Every time this team dies, Sean demands payment.
Money, 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 money.
Bloodhound looking kinda sus. Brother.
Ah,
Brother.
Seb messaged me saying Newt is Horizon's wee robot backpack.
Seb,
Say
stop
again.
being good to people. Let him find out the hard way like everyone else does
She's a-
by
she
watching the
fucking
VOD.
talks to a robot because she's a Tory boomer as well.
The railbits.
Like,
Need people to know about we knew. That is fair.
Yeah.
like the fucking. Like the mad
Air
dog,
fryer
like,
over here, brother.
Kinda... Saying that as if I don't argue with Alexa. 100% do.
Hopefully we don't get any more bad impressions of Lifeline's accent. Already had that
I'm kinda
once.
sick right now.
Chat did not enjoy it.
Why?
I don't know.
Is it
Sweet
'cause I missed
potato
those
fries
shorts and
over here,
No.
brother.
I think.
Oh,
I think
hell
it's
yeah,
motion
loves potato
sickness from this
fries.
game.
Give me some, brother.
Alright, chat, don't forget. They
Yeah,
have
we'll go for
40 minutes left.
Will we? Yeah, we'll go for fun.
Stu, do you want to do a quick
We'll
count,
go
see how many
for
points they
that
would
then.
need in order to do it, and then message me it?
Yeah, could you do the thing where you leave Andy's?
Done.
Thank you.
Alright, they are landing in estates again.
I'm going to land underneath because you know what?
I'll end up top.
Landing underneath, doing the Jordan Butsy tactic.
Learn something about you.
Well, that's what.
I'll just land underneath.
I hear someone.
And he derailed Emily's entire thought process for a second there.
here.
Gets a
Purple
purple on the
Marvin.
Marvin. Does he get the body shield? He doesn't. He gets 3 quick draw holsters. Wow,
What?
that is very honorable fisticuffs in the kill feed.
That's cursed. We're losing this game. You can't win a game that starts like that.
Don't say that, Andy.
Quick draw here.
Can
Oh
he,
my
man?
god, yeah, 3 fucking quick draws.
Honorable
So-
fisticuffs.
Bullshit.
Again,
Marvin's
Dom Yonick
throwing-
getting some honorable fisticuff fights.
I'm.
Pregnant Raccoon beaten up
I'm
by
not
some
here. Yeah, like
honorable
that.
fisticuffs as well.
Wait, there's someone
Marvin
else saying-
throwing out the BM. What an incredible
No, it's
start to
another
this
to the
game
ball, yeah.
so far. Somebody called Time to Push in the game.
You know what, I'm going up.
Another team
Don't
fighting
see them.
in the honorable fisticuffs
Oh,
arena.
one here. He's really low. Oh my god, 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 oh my god.
That's one
Got one.
down. Somebody ran out the other side of
There's
that
no squad,
room.
though. There's squad. There's just smoke.
So I managed to mess up. I have to redo the maths, but
Oh,
one
no,
second.
bad for
Shouldn't
you.
be too long.
Does this guy have a better gun than I do? They both have triple two.
That guy's called Lemon Juice. That's what happens if you take
Huh?
Stuart's gamer tag and squish it.
No,
You
she's
can't
in there,
squish
so
super
it's fine.
lemons. Too powerful. Too sour.
Well, you have super arms.
Don't see him.
She's over there.
Can't be
With the
sour.
power
Oh, there's two of them.
to
Too
sour.
sour.
What's that from again? I feel like that's from something.
I mean, it's probably
Or at least I
kind of
like.
similar to He-Man, but like,
Maybe it's just
Come
from
on,
you.
guns.
I've heard it.
yeah, it is.
Oh, getting into another gunfight. Ooh, Andy busting some shields down pretty quickly.
Oh, what? They both got
Whiffing
rid of it.
every
dead.
other shot.
Thanks
Another, someone else coming in to
Got an
steal their
Oh,
kills.
freaking-
Emily trying to charge rifle. Emily attempting the
the
charge
guns.
rifle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I
doesn't
shouldn't
go
have
well.
trusted them.
I heard of
Right,
Let's
how many
have-
points for this one, and then I'll send you a message.
1 point
what it was.
for
got a
placement,
kill.
1 point for
One
kill.
18th.
Right.
1 for
Oh,
Oh my
placement.
god.
1.
I'll send you it privately,
Oh,
but this is how many points they need to match third place.
Do you want
I'm ready.
I feel like
Okie
if
dokie.
we fucking snake
They
it,
have
and just play for
40,
placements,
39
then-
minutes left, chat.
I don't know. We're just gonna like that game where I played. For
Emily
second,
attempting to
I
win
got-
that one with a charge
but we
rifle,
got the point for
much to
second, but it
Andy's
took 20 minutes. We would've
disgust.
got
Yeah,
one
we'll-
point, and it took like 2 minutes.
We'll keep hot dropping.
Do you want to play someone else other than Lifeline, by the way, or are you just playing it because that's what everyone else? has
It's
been-
what I know. It's what I fucking know. And if I play anything else, I'll press Q and it'll be something.
This is the
This is
last
the last
team
team.
for today, yes.
I've been up since 6 a.m.
Okay. fair enough.
So we won't be doing that.
No,
We have a day
it's
off
fine, I'm
tomorrow,
I'm
and
not
then I
saying
believe
don't
we're back
pick her,
at
I'm
the
just
same
saying if you
times
didn't want
again.
to,
But
On
if I didn't
Friday?
want to, I'd do something else. But I will fuck it up. I'm
'cause I'm
joking.
Is
pretty
it
sure,
one or-
I'm pretty sure
is
we're
it one
about
on
even
Friday,
until
2 on
she's made
Saturday?
it. Job
Let
is
me
to
have a
Remind me
quick
to remember.
look. I'm just going to check the pinned messages. There's one
I
on
think we are actually
Friday
about
at
even,
9
'cause there's
p.m.
games where I've got, like,
and
3
then
or
2
4
on
and you've got, like,
Saturday
2
again.
Ones where I
You
got,
got,
like
like,
0.
Yeah,
five on
I was
one,
right.
you said
Hell
that.
yeah.
Stu was
The game
right.
Gave me them.
That's
Didn't
5
you?
points for Stu.
Yeah, we will. That's pretty good. for
Still
Stu's.
puts Stu solidly in 4th place so far. 5th place, sorry. Alright, they're dropping in. Hot
You're
drop
right,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, this one right here.
Went to take a sip of my tea, but it's finished. Luckily, I had water on standby.
Okay,
Chet there thoroughly enjoying the the 3 quick draws on the floor.
Not
And
sure
he's
someone-
snapping off a really solid shot there.
Yeah.
Might actually be able to take this fight if he hits.
Man, I'm
He
so bad with the
whiffs.
repeater. See if I got any other gun, they were dead. They were
The
actually dead.
whiffs were solid there.
Shit.
I think I landed like 1 shot with the repeater though.
I'm so
30th place.
Why tilted?
Out first, no kills.
That's the second time they've finished 30th.
Why would you be tilted
Oh.
then if they got better guns? And shields. We didn't get
Alexa,
shields.
call mom has followed. That's a great name. Unfortunately, I
I'm sure I
don't
tried
have
to
an
use
Alexa,
Jabba,
which
so
means
they're
that name
likely to
does
kill me.
not work on me.
You've unreadied up.
If your name was Hey
And you know
My
how I know-
Phone,
You know how you did that?
call
'Cause I
mom.
know
Still wouldn't work, but I'd probably
you
do
are
it just for the
tilted
fun of
and
it.
you angrily double clicked it.
Great name though.
Don't lie. We've all
It's
done
not
it.
even a tilt, it's like I feel fucking sick as well. So I'm just like dying. I started off this game
Not
with
saying that
Panthur,
out loud,
and, like, not
Sean,
swearing or
but for
anything.
different reasons.
And now I
What were we
just
meant to?
no.
Stu, do you want to say it out loud?
No, but I did it. I
I'm
managed
not.
to.
I want to
What
have
are you
like,
afraid
a
to say?
okay fuse game, so
Alexa, do a cheek wobbling
You're having
fart.
fun at least. I was anyway.
Yeah,
I'm
as a
having
matter of fact, that's
But I
exactly
mean,
what
I
I'm not
never-
saying.
I never play 3 hours straight in this game.
So, tomorrow
taking
night,
its toll on me.
tomorrow
Why the fuck
we
is
have the
my
day off.
Alexa talking?
Friday night we have the
Did they
first
just, has the stream
game.
just said something to Alexa because Deborah, what happened?
Oh, Deborah's Alexa caught it. Stu activating Andy's Alexa in the background.
It's just caused Alexa
Oh
to just start opening up the shop.
god! I'm so sorry, Deborah.
I cannot believe it.
£20 a lead.
£20. What do you mean £20
Stu
worth or £20
activating somebody else's home robot, and we find out through the in-game comms
Building, yeah.
that apparently Andy's one started reading off the shopping list.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I just-
Stu thoroughly amused. If somebody in chat wants to clip that, go ahead.
Yeah.
That'll make it into the highlight reel for this
I'm in the
session.
middle of them.
Help me.
Drop down to me, drop down to me, drop down to me.
Cannot believe Stu somehow
one
managed
guy.
to get
Pushing me,
Andy's.
yeah.
Oh, getting finished. Emily hit by a finisher and escaped.
I'm so sorry, by the way.
Did you get a gun? Is there a gun on you that I could pick up?
Fucking hell, man.
We apologize, Deborah.
It's okay, it's okay.
Did you get him?
No, I fucking ran out. He picked up shields as well.
What pussy?
What, me?
No, him. Finishing me right
Andy's-
there and then in the fucking.
Andy's voice went up about 8 pitches
When
there.
he got it. Can respect it.
I don't
Ooh,
respect anyone.
snapping off the shot.
Fair.
Not even myself.
I wish the fart was
Especially not
on screen.
myself.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad that there wasn't just like an earth-shattering fart from the background of Andy's microphone. Oh, they're pushing aggressively. Andy hitting 3 bullets.
Punch
Think
from
they'll
the ass.
They won't expect me to run away.
They won't expect me to run away, he says as he loudly opens the door underneath them. Standing in the way of the door, but he lets her in.
Contact only no doubt me though. Ah, fuck.
Ooh.
Oh.
Finished off in the
Are you getting
end.
tilted?
Huh?
Are you actually tilted?
No.
No points
No-
either.
No points
Yeah,
again.
I don't know.
34 minutes left to
I think I'm
gather up a
tired.
few more
No,
We should
points.
stop landing. We should probably stop landing first time. I feel it's much harder to land there on duos than it is trios.
So day 2 already had some pretty peak moments.
Can't wait to have a
There was a dub.
There was Butsy and Jordan pulling in the first Apex champion win of the tournament, and Stu pulling in the
tomorrow, so I'm
first
kinda big.
accidental Alexa activation of the tournament.
Not gonna be the last
But then
one.
to get
either.
up and down
Probably
the
won't be
slope.
the last one, knowing our luck.
Just £20 isn't enough.
just sleep in a vat of lube.
Yeah, that's
Just
I don't use it
zone
for
back
anything
into
good.
that conversation at the wrong time.
I just cover myself in it and roll about.
Alright, Stu, do you want to say that out loud and run the risk of doing it again?
It's your turn.
I'm not saying it.
Well, if you're
Not even
gonna
naked, just
say it.
clothed as well. So I'm like really damp as well.
Michael,
My
lube.
clothes are stinking.
There's something funnier about it being spelled L-double-O-B.
Yeah.
Flavor.
I smell like a sexy hospital.
Oh,
Let's go down.
Again, I zoned back in, and the first thing I hear is, I smell like a sexy hospital.
What?
I am so confused as to what they're talking about.
team right
We'll
next
pay
to us.
20 bits?
Get ready to punch them.
Stu, do you want to save for
Just
20
run in and
bits?
Get the gold worms.
I can't.
20
I
bits?
mean, it'll be your bits.
Exactly.
Oh, they're all punching me
It would be
now.
very nice of you,
Drop down.
so that I don't have to say the scary phrase.
I'll do it for 20
Oh god!
bits.
Michael
Fight
playing Michael playing the world for 10 bits.
There's no guns here. There's ammo.
Fuck.
Go upstairs. There's a
Is it
flatline here.
Stick. Stick.
Oh, I've got.
Are you gonna do it, Stu, if he pays?
Windshield cells about to pick it up.
I mean, yeah, if it pays, yeah, but
Iron shields, I'm
yeah.
going upstairs.
I need to
Yeah,
apologize
after
to
this, I
Deborah
think
right now.
In advance.
In advance.
Shield.
Alright, so
Can
the
we find
price
the
is
shield
set
cells
for
and
Stu
push
to say things to an Alexa that
let's go
doesn't
down here.
even belong to him.
Shield cell.
Oh, can you chop?
I'll bring them down
Can you
here.
grab? Yeah.
Soon,
Uh,
Alexa,
so-
it doesn't belong to anyone who knows who
Well,
I am.
Exactly.
The cells fill me up more.
They're doing a bit of good communication. Andy's saying something that really amused him.
Cells fill me up.
Andy amusing himself. There you go, Stu. It has been paid.
I'm going to take it and just let's go this way, Emily.
Let me know when the alert's over.
I've got a plan.
I believe the alert is over now.
No, they've went in that building. We're just in that too.
Alexa, do a big fart.
Oh, crisp and clear through the microphone. Let's see if Andy notices.
There's a guy down there. See them?
We're gonna shoot them.
Yeah, but I'm scared to shoot them now. Oh, what? They've got
Ooh.
fucking big shields. They've got big shields. Hide.
Shit.
Are they going to come up to us? They're coming up to you.
Are they? Oh no. Oh, fuck.
Oh, it's
I
not
don't
looking
know.
good for them.
Gotta kill this. It's not
Ah.
a pointless game.
Oh.
Fuck, I should have. I went to medkit and I shouldn't have. I should just.
I believe they have
Aimed
1
them.
point on them for
Wait,
that
we
one.
got killed, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
1 point.
one
Very
kill.
nearly.
Plus 21, 1 kill.
A fucking
One
They
kill for
swirl
keep
now,
getting
kill
put
myself.
out before they reach 20,
Ah,
which is
fuck,
just
one-
3
the kill
points.
got credited to me if that matters.
That's fine.
I don't think
No, I'm
Andy's
just
Alexa
saying,
picked
'cause
that
I-
one up.
I skipped the screen too much.
I'm sorry, I tried my best.
Oh yeah, I see. I see.
Oh, and the prediction is over.
At what point do you start worrying about your phone battery being too low? Like what
30
number?
minutes left.
Like 19.
You're about to
Yeah,
take a
19's on
journey
the- that's-
Shipment.
down these fucking stairs.
Thank you, Siobhan, for the bits again. I absolutely jumped out my
confirm the
seat.
stream, Deborah
Siri,
has to
call
now.
me brother.
She was on very loud. It's often at night,
I
so she's
love
sort of like,
random questions from
"Your
Andy as
shopping
well,
list."
Seb. Again, Deborah, we apologize profusely
Fuck up.
for the random interruptions with your Alexa.
Yeah, there will not be any
Oh,
more.
forget
Don't
the
worry.
Battery right.
Andy,
don't know, I'm
questioning
kinda kicked out.
questioning Emily on when a safe time
Back to your
to
Alexa,
start
mate.
charging your phone is. Siobhan putting in a
You
bunch
don't
of
need to go anywhere
Gibraltars
these
and an
days, that's
imposter.
what mind the phone battery being at.
Oh,
One of these
Well, I
things
don't
is
know.
not like the other.
My
One of
phone
these
charge
things
well
is a
quicker than
cat
the-
think we
that
do go
sleeps
there
with
this time.
everyone from the
Oh,
Mass
God.
Effect
Just, like,
universe.
takes,
Baba Booey.
like,
Thank you for the Baba Booey as well, Michael. Forgot I had that one. Thought it was Stu that said it.
That just
What?
sounded weird.
No, no,
Michael
no.
played a
Sorry,
sound
Deborah,
alert
great
on
fucking
stream, but I
hat.
forgot it was one of the ones in my list, and I
That
thought
building,
you
man,
said it
look
because
at
it came
them.
through so clear.
Fucking that.
Ah, that's hot.
All right, they're dropping in
Oh,
again.
You're so fucking far already, man. Are you juicing?
Emily split off and is now very far
Didn't
behind
Wiggles?
Andy.
And
I wasn't
didn't
thinking.
land right at the door.
Oh, mate, I am so.
Andy could screw Emily over by throwing his key
Please,
down at the
Wiggles,
bottom of
please.
the
I mean, if there's a
the
goal.
thing. I forgot as well. Horizon doesn't have a started landing animation. Take it, Andy. Do it.
Oh, I'm gonna go
He does need to check the other side as well. He
No,
may
I
get
think
something
it was a
good.
fucking gold R3, gold fucking Mozambique.
Mozambique,
Just
there it
laughing.
is.
Because the one time we land here and get the chance to pick up a gun, it's a fucking gold. Like, fuck this, I'm using it.
Go over to the other side. You might find something equally good. There's usually a legendary knockdown shield down here. Let's see if he can find it.
I was fighting yours, and that's in Fucktown. The fools. they
Oh,
went to
sorry,
Fucktown.
hiccuping
I was
again.
for this.
Oh, he's found a gold repeater as well. Finding the two worst
Right then.
gold guns
You want a gold
you could
Mozambique?
possibly find. And he's dropped the
Take it,
Mozambique
take it.
No, I fucked
already.
for a gold repeater.
For the meme, for the meme.
No, we'll fuck it. It's on the map that you can't even. No, I'm dropping the repeater as well.
He's dropped both of them.
I don't know. I'm weird. I prefer good guns.
I'm weird. I prefer
That's a
good guns.
What you on about?
But I've got a fucking.
I like good guns and I cannot lie.
All right, chat. 500
fucking
gifted
bird
subs,
on
and I'll
me,
take
man.
away all of Andy's points.
There's pizza.
I'm
on your
joking.
focus.
There's pizza on his focus.
Oh, I've got. I'm so
Sky
confused.
Buggy
There's a hemlock up here, by the way. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want the Spitfire.
Where's the hemlock? Where
Does
are
he
you?
want the Spitfire over the R301 or the Volt?
How do you get there?
Who knows? How do you get up there, says Emily.
Zipline. No, you're not filming with confidence right now.
Peak beak action. He's got no fucking focus. He would have had some focus were there not pizza all over it.
Where the fuck?
Emily not even using the zipline, just gonna run all the way around. Andy's confidence must be at an all-time high right now.
No, I'm not there anymore.
Put,
I'm
sorry, put a
thinking.
2-time scope on an
What the
LMG.
Oh,
Andy has made the most
I get it, I get it.
unforgivable mistake
is there
in
any
the
sniper scopes
entire
you see
game. Is there any sniper scopes, he says, as
Yeah.
he put one on his LMG.
Yeah.
Kano wins.
Kano does win.
Fucking beauty.
On there, so-
Andy, however, right now, does not.
Okay. I don't know why.
You fucking beauty.
I
Between-
have changed my mind about weapons like 3 times now.
Between Emily... Thank you again.
I'll show you where.
Thank you, Michael. Between Emily not knowing how to take a zipline in that's directly in her face. Yeah, this might be a good point to find some ingredients.
Fuck up, man.
And
I got a thick
Andy,
white cock.
all the sound
What?
alerts are coming out now.
We guy now.
Hell yeah.
fucking
Keep
good.
it going.
That's
Keep
not
it
how
going.
Ooh, ooh, indeed.
That's how you pinging that's I accept it.
I'm escaping to the
Fucking
one
shoot it.
place
Yeah,
that
Ben.
hasn't
Oh,
been
it's an
corrupted
OG.
by capitalism.
Yeah, I've got the...
Sniper
No, I
man.
dropped it.
Somehow-
No, I had. It was a sniper. I dropped
Space!
Thank you for
I'm
all the
looking at
redeems,
it.
What do
everyone.
you say after that one? Brutal, savage.
Yeah, keep it
wrecked.
going.
Absolutely
Sound
taken
train.
down.
Sound train.
Do you have 40
sound
pounds for your
train.
air fry? Oh, Michael's playing. Zillions laugh backwards.
it. Yeah.
Take the heat shield, do it. There we go. Alright, they are now pushing towards the ring. And he swapped his loadout probably about 3 or 4 times there.
I'm
Quite far away and I
escaping
don't want to
to the
walk
one
through the-
place
My
that hasn't
balls,
been corrupted
your
by
Oh, that
capitalism.
does work. They do overlap. The reverb is so strong.
I played like Black Ops and that shit.
All right.
I don't know what one. I think it was in Call of Duty 5. This.
I think Michael is actually going through every sound alert I've got.
But I can't be certain because I am
People are
stupid.
shooting near us, by the way.
Yeah, they're way up on that hill up there. I think.
20 squads left. They've got placement points for the first time in a while.
Yeah.
Do you want to go towards the fighting? They're in Fox.
Looks like they're going to push towards the fighting.
Snake it.
I'm just opening the compartments.
I do apologise, but I think it's going to be lozenge o'clock
Yes,
for
I'm
me.
coming
Ooh.
over.
Okay. Yeah, they're in a fight.
Actually, that is a good point. Scarlet, would you mind throwing me over the purple
What was that?
throat things that are down there?
Ah, something just. I thought it was at the front.
The purple throat things.
Yeah.
Where are these fights happening? I can hear fighting at Fucktown. Can't see it.
I
almost caught it.
I don't see anyone.
All right, so Stu,
That's me.
what are we thinking about this game? Are we feeling confident in their team coordination?
Looks pretty good. I'd probably play it.
I do be zooming.
Funny joke.
I think taking it nice and easy
Where are they?
might be a good way to get some
Heard them?
points.
There's a big Fox right there.
It is. We're only 23
No, fuck
minutes
off. Why would they fuck off?
left though
Nail. I didn't even see. I didn't notice. if I
until
did.
midnight when it is cut off.
There's a mark.
No more points. Good night.
Fucking
Everyone,
the
pencils
trick, not
on
with
the
Panthur,
desk.
It's not actually, don't press it. The trick is to 180 him, so you have to be like, fuck.
Andy talking a big game and then immediately shitting the bed in his
The trick
attempt
is to 180.
The trick is to 180 it if you want blue.
Okay, maybe your method works.
That's correct, Andy. Thank you very much.
Not damn to be. I love Lifetime's voice.
Andy loving Lifeline's voice. I thought that was somebody crouched in front of them. It is just a potted plant.
Yeah.
Pot plants are the worst
yeah,
enemy
it's not a
in Apex
helmet.
Legends, though.
Nah, I got a
Every
massive
game
purple helmet
that
behind.
Andy and Emily have lost
Actually
has
blue.
been to a potted plant.
Very true. Remember that one game where an
Yeah,
entire
like
army of
that.
potted
You
plants
wanna know?
existed and they didn't win the game?
I'm
Undeniable
Exactly.
evidence.
That's all.
The only way to win Apex Legends is to become a
Oh, there are
plant
people.
yourself.
They're above us.
We did have a game, Stu. I forgot to tell you about that.
Okay.
We landed in the estates, and we thought we'd killed everyone, and then a mysterious heat shield popped up behind us,
Did you just
Fuck this.
flung me, man?
and then we were like, "Someone must be
Them
here."
out, fuck.
Looked
Who's
around,
got a sniper
couldn't
rifle?
find them. We're
Ah,
like, maybe they just ran away. Maybe they were playing Octane. Then another heat shield popped up right behind us.
They ran away
Walked
from it.
into a building and found somebody crouched in a very large plant that we hadn't noticed the entire time.
He's below us.
Made me feel quite a fool.
Did you throw that at me?
Actually,
Nice.
Yeah.
sickened at the sight of Andy having 16 shield cells.
The rings here though.
But given Andy's history with taking
Oh,
damage,
it's
might need to
nice.
use all 16 of them.
Christ.
Don't
Go
know.
Yeah.
down to the right. Go down to the
I've
right.
only got white shields as well.
Ah fuck!
Oh.
We're getting shot from both. We're getting.
Oh,
Nice.
Andy
Why?
sniped
I
from
fucking
3
thought-
different directions.
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
And
they're
they're out. I
Still,
believe they
points
get
on the
placements.
board.
hate snipers so much.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey indeed. 14th place, that's 2
14.
placement points. No kills though.
Fuck
Ve-
it, no kills.
very little damage overall. Thank you again, Michael, for the bits
Fuck,
towards
I
all
actually
the
hate that.
sound
There's, like,
effects.
nothing I could do. I also fucked up my ult as well. Because everything went wrong, really.
Alright, 20 minutes for them left to go.
I've only got 20 minutes
Still
left. I think.
plenty of time for points. If
Yeah, we do.
they go a little bit more aggressive.
We've had a
I
very
think aggression is going to serve them best now.
Oh,
They need to get, "Arr."
I'm
That kind of
actual
aggression.
boiling.
If they can find a good middle ground of getting a
Boiling to
few
death
kills,
in my own bed.
but still placing high, they could come
See,
out
for
with a
the
really
next time
high
we
point
play-
game.
Could you make sure
Yeah.
you're not like on the death's door?
What?
Oh, go and fuse.
I'll
Because
try it.
you're being a big downer.
I-
You're proper being a big downer. I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying myself, and you're like, I'm fucking dying, I'm roasting.
Fun.
I'm going to use the word pop to talk about Fanta, which is probably the worst.
And he still hasn't let it go.
When you said that, when you said pop, it actually made me like feel a bit less bad about the fact you felt like you were dying.
See, I didn't feel like I was dying then.
Yeah, but now I remembered it.
I need like blue light glasses or something.
Let's go down there.
Fuck it out.
Emily
I think we're
imploding on stream. Alright, landing
See, the
in.
difference between me and you is I'm looking and I'm like, I'm probably going to keep playing
There's
after
people
the...
here.
Yeah, there'd always
Yeah, well, usually I'd keep playing, but I've got to be up at 6 again.
Oh,
And immediately throwing out his
Like
cue.
be...
Andy.
fuck
Getting
off!
shot in the back by, I believe, an L-Star.
Baba Booey.
Baba Booey again
Have
from
fun.
Finular.
I got no gun.
love the Baba Booey.
He's
got
the
no
Baba
gun.
Booey boy.
Ah,
It's
annoying.
down to Emily punching her way through nothing.
That show of everything, there was one gun. in the top
18
floor
minutes
and that
left.
stupid fucking blood. We should have just punched them actually.
I did
didn't-
try and punch them.
Yeah, we should have. I should have helped.
Second team out.
I just thought I would get a gun that wasn't a P2020. Like,
Hey, no, with the bullets does help. Sean, quite familiar
you know
with
how
the
you, like,
concept of
sometimes
hitting an
you drop
enemy.
land and you pick up a gun.
Currently sitting,
I
I
want it
believe,
to be like that. And
joint
also, every drop
second
I've done
for.
with fuse is cursed.
Oh no, third place for kills.
Oh,
One
you
kill
said
behind
that,
Wicked,
that's
4 kills behind Bugsy.
I don't know
The big GG from Michael. Maybe already prematurely calling the end of the session.
Can't wait to read the chat on this when I watch it back.
Emily gonna watch the chat back. Everyone say something nice to Emily for while she's reading this. No mean comments. Just say something nice to Emily.
This fucking Aussie curse me.
Emily, you're doing well.
Sexwell says something nice. Gastronaut says, Emily, you do not smell bad. Seb loves Emmy. Something nice to Emily. I love you, Emily. Lots of positivity and middle grounding coming from the chat.
I started the night with 16 kills and fuse, and I'm still on 16 kills and fuse.
Stu says, go Emily. Louise says, smiling pickle.
What the fuck?
Sean says, buy me air fryer. I'm going to be honest, Seb, I thought that was just like a nice nickname. Can we be nice to Andy too? Andy hasn't said that he's going to watch it back, but let's be nice to Andy as well. Alright, everyone, now it's time. Say something nice to Andy.
Yeah.
Oh, they're going to the boxing ring, going for some honourable fisticuffs.
Blap blap. Are we even gonna make it? What are you doing?
Yes, we're making it.
Something nice. Woo, Andy.
trust
Andy,
me.
I love you. Something nice to Andy. Andy buys Sean an air fryer. There is guaranteed legendary loot in here. Oh, it's not guaranteed, actually.
Can I
I
shield for
lied
this
to
just
you.
so I can win the fight more. Did no one else come here?
No one else came there.
Nice.
Usually there's at least
Quickly
one
get
that's
the
got
loot,
gold
quickly
in
get
it.
all the loot. I think there will be some
Not this
meters,
time.
Probably camping it to get the people to come out. It'd be cool if I could get a gun. This purple bag though.
He says, be
Stay
cool if
there
I
as
could
long
get
as
a
you
gun. He's had plenty of Mozambiques in the area. Electing not to take
there's
them
a
is
fucking
on him.
Gun somewhere.
Alternator there, swap your Mozambique for it.
Oh, there's another purple backpack. Do you have one?
Hmm?
Oh, there's one coming.
Swap the
People are coming. Are they going to get into a boxing match?
I'm gonna get a shield.
He's going to go and get the shields to
The
give him
blue
an
one,
advantage
yellow,
in
white,
the battle.
You know the colour that's not the one I've got. Fuck off!
Arc start
in here, get in the
immediately.
Oh.
Get in the ring. Oh, he's at a disadvantage
There's
now.
actually no honour in these cunts, man.
They're just going to camp them.
Yeah.
Get ready to punch him.
Jordan.
I like your cut, G.
Michael
Come on.
playing, I like
Come
you
on.
cut G.
Try and bag his
Oh, that fuse is just sitting there taunting him.
There's somebody behind us. Let's go.
Oh,
punch him.
someone's in.
There we go.
Ooh,
Felt.
a blinding
Oh.
punch.
Yes. Are you punching him as well?
Yeah. What the
Oh
fuck?
my god, he's out.
Punched out of the ring.
Fucking.
If this was a Royal Rumble, Andy would be eliminated. Emily is
Yeah,
dead
but-
to the honourable fisticuffs
fucking
as
got
well.
Hillary
Both feet did
swanked,
hit the floor.
fuck.
I tried my best.
Andy claiming he got Hillary swanked. I'm not sure what that means.
What kind of soulless fuck do you need to be to land next to the ring?
Punched
and just
into
not-
another dimension. Andy
What's the point,
very
man?
upset about the fact that they
Fucking
wouldn't
shit,
fight him
exactly.
honorably in the ring.
That's
20 seconds. Why did I say 20 seconds?
They've
Maybe
still
not
got
20
15 minutes
seconds.
left. Watch out for those fists, brother.
I'm dying, man. But I'm perking up. Alright?
Emily's
I'm doing my
perking up.
best.
I feel like landing at the place that requires you to punch
I
people
will
to
say,
death
I'll have a
might
Deborah
not have
win.
been the best option
like
if they're
next
going
week.
for points.
Oh.
Of course, if they
Maybe-
do win, they
maybe
get
for
easy
Wednesday
kills.
I'll have a Deborah with a cold towel to mop me.
Don't want to know anything
that
about what
episode
Emily's
something,
talking about there.
or-
Going back to Octane, playing Fuse has not worked for him.
Still playing World of Warcraft. Fuck's sake, man. That my brain. I'm starting to feel tired.
Yeah.
And he's starting to shut down as well.
Get a
They got
camelback.
fists good at close range. Will give you a rapid jab to the jaw and knock you right out.
Drink
Don't
water
get
out,
punched by
what
fists. Unfortunately, the enemy team had an arc star, which made quick work of Andy's
What?
purple shields. Then an Octane just delivered a bunch of really violent punches.
Camelback is
What are you saying?
a camelback.
What is Emily talking about?
It's
Like the
like
back of a camel?
It's like a pouch of water you wear
I
on
would
your
assume
back,
it was there. That's what I thought it was. But...
and it's got like a straw that goes in your mouth. and you
Oh,
drink.
Emily's talking about
We're
some
gonna
sort
land
of
at this door.
something anyway. They're going in again.
Yeah.
This
And
door
try
right
and
here. We're going to land and
maybe
then
Is that
get-
a door?
get a good
there's a door
start.
next to it.
Oh, right, okay.
I've tagged the ground. Here, the other night from the dropship, Butsy tagged a fucking door and it was like, door over here. Like, what the fuck?
Where's your
What the
camel?
fuck?
You get camel when Sean gets air
Stop
fryer.
mad aim. I should have seen his performance today coming, actually.
Oh my god, I've lagged. I've completely lagged. What the fuck? back.
Oh, Emma's lagging.
There's people
She appears to be
next
back
us,
again.
I can hear them.
Yeah, where?
In the other building.
Emily being incredibly
Blue
helpful.
shield.
Where are you? Why are you out there?
Oh, Emily's taking the
What do you mean
fight.
why I'm out there? I'm in the building we went to.
Oh, they.
By the way, there's
oh,
less
you were
than
outside.
15
My bad,
minutes
I forgot
left.
to leave out of this place.
Sorry, I'm getting.
Kono
angry.
Josuke has
I
killed
just saw
someone.
that they were there,
Where are
that's
they?
Sure,
all.
Michael will
Wow.
love that.
They closed the door and threw smoking because I pumped them.
The best I've ever had is while I was gliding in, I managed to ping
Yeah.
Dirty dog. Let's go inside and get up there.
a supply crate,
Are we
one of
not
the
inside?
oval-shaped boxes that they pass. Managed to ping that.
More inside.
Yeah, now we go outside and then back over here.
And he's taking the
Outside.
high
I
ground.
think they may be in here.
Doors are open.
Oh, it's over.
Peeking in, there's nobody there.
Shite bags if they are.
Yeah, they're in the other building. They're over there. They're in this building over here. Over.
Oh, and he's pushing aggressively. They
Wait,
want to
wait,
take the
wait,
fight. They know they've only got 12 minutes left. Excuse me. Throat's starting to go a little bit, but that's fine because I get a day off tomorrow. Oh,
What
they
are you gonna do
opened the-
tomorrow.
absolutely nothing. What about you?
Oh, I almost.
I'm gonna be on
Down, down,
Twitch.tv.
Ooh, tell us more about what you're going to be doing on that legendary
the kill.
Get
website.
shot at. I don't know where from. Or behind.
Emily
Fair
finished
enough.
off.
I think he's above me.
I believe someone
Like a gun.
is
no.
in
No,
the building
Danny.
with him.
I'm right by my body. So be
Stoozers.
careful.
Stoozers.
He's above me. Jesus fucking Navas, man. Why the fuck?
Ooh, fighting two people at
Ooh.
the same time. Throws the arc star out the door. They're going to have to retreat back a bit or take some unnecessary damage. Could look to just speed himself away, grab the banner, and leave. Oh,
Oh.
he's doing it. Oh no. Oh, that's a Bangalore in his face. You don't want
Bang,
it.
Lord.
My bad. Choked up.
Got a kill,
Pretty
though.
badly at the end,
Got a
but they
kill.
did get one kill. I don't know where they came placement-wise.
One
21st to a second. Yeah.
Hit Andy.
Ooh, so one more
and we
kill
came
point for
20
Andy.
seconds.
Ah, no. We keep coming 20 seconds. Maybe that's just our number.
10 minutes left.
We just need to just hot drop constantly and try and get.
Even when she's dead, she managed to get Andy killed.
I'll be happy if we can hot drop and get like 2 kills between us. We've done that before, haven't we? We've done that before, right?
They have
Yeah.
indeed done that before.
I think so.
They did it early on in the
Like to
in
have
the session.
So do we mute in like 5 minutes then?
10 minutes to go.
Do we unmute in 5 minutes? Just to
Do we
make
unmute
sure?
when it's finished? No, yeah, but that's what they. You know what? I'm sure Panthur can tell the stream what we have to do, and Deborah can come and tell me.
Oh yeah, I guess yeah.
All right, Deborah. Apparently, you just
Deborah
have
is
to
the
tell
messenger.
Andy.
Yes,
And
also the Fanta carrier.
wow, giving you the title Fanta
But more than
carrier.
that,
I believe you should walk in,
Oh,
that's
no,
not all
man.
she is.
look
Person
to
in the room, right?
Andy,
Everyone-
and say,
Don't cancel me, don't
"Get
cancel
your
me.
own Fanta."
Love you.
Also,
Oh,
get
no.
some kills. Butsy is on the edge of the seat to find out their final score. I am firmly in the middle of my seat. So for now, they're still allowed to drop in and play for placements. If they die
Let's go over here.
in the next few minutes,
Okay.
they'll be only allowed to play for kills. So this could be their final game. Or they might get another couple of hot drops in, like Butsy and Jordan did.
We'll land on the lower levels though, we won't land on the roof. Because, let's be honest, I'm not going to make it to the roof. I think we can all see that. It's a good chance I'm not going to make it to the lower levels. Yeah, I'm not. Emily, why can't I drop? I've just landed in the middle of nowhere.
I know, but I'm going here.
There's another squad in there.
Who's there?
Yeah, the villain's in the other door.
I'm a
over
firm believer that
So
for
maybe
the
I'll
next
get the
tournament,
before.
Deborah should enter and embarrass Andy by being
Yeah,
way
they're-
better. Emily in a fight. Andy lobs the grenade, knocks down the fuse who was causing him trouble. Another grenade comes over towards him, speed boosting his way around, trying to get behind the opponent. It's a Gibby. He's rezzing. Andy falling for the old Gibraltar trap.
Oh.
Oh.
It's so close. He's running away.
There's more
Can
people
you do it,
outside.
Gibby? Get your Gibraltars in chat.
Yeah, there's someone coming after you.
Going for the kill. He can't finish
He's
it.
1 health, man.
He cannot finish off the Gibraltar.
him
He
a kill.
gets him.
Oh, there we go.
Someone in the other door.
I see him.
2 kills and he
matter,
runs
go.
into a Revenant. They
Nice.
can still play for placement. They have 8 minutes.
Wait, shit.
7 minutes now.
7 minutes now. They're still allowed.
Kill 23rd.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Ooh.
Why have we not just been hot dropping the whole
Intense.
time?
Whole squad cheering. Could you give me a points update where they're at, Stu?
That's the plan
Yeah.
next time. Remind me next time if I try and...
Alexa, remind me next time.
Yeah, just remind me. I don't remember things.
My fists don't work, brother.
Start a game, is it like I've started, so I'll finish?
If you
kind of
start
thing?
within the last 5 minutes, you need to just play for kills. You can't get placement points. I think that was what it was.
That
Okay.
is indeed the rule, Andy, but you have
this
7
will
minutes, so
count for
you can
placement,
play
but-
for placement.
I don't know.
The next
I don't know.
We've got
That's not-
6, we
Emily,
had 6 minutes left when we started.
Emily, placements for basic bitches.
I know.
We're not-
I just
Andy and
wanna
Emily
know
just
the
going to
rules.
keep
Yeah,
playing for
yeah,
kills
yeah.
regardless, it sounds like.
I'm a basic bitch.
Nah.
I'm
So they can play for placements in this
You
game,
just need to hot drop.
basic in the end.
but it sounds like they're just going to go for kills, which is respectable. Kills seem to be the highest contributor to a team's overall points.
Okay, well, we started the game at 54.
Mm,
like we just
lovely champion squad name. Big Gay 69.
Big Gay 69, part of the champion squad.
Fuck.
Emily
have to
once
do all
again
this
showing
right
off
now.
some fantabulous
My
manners
MSN,
by burping directly into the
Big Gay
microphone.
69.
Ooh. I'll DM you the points.
Gonna quickly wait till that comes through. Cover screen, check it. Ooh. All right. And he's in.
It's fucking sweat, man.
He's grabbed himself a
You
purple
go
shield
down.
and a Spitfire.
Fuck.
Also got a Mozambique
Fuck.
secondary. Not great, but it could be worse.
That's always the plan. Are you fucked?
Someone's coming down after you, I think.
You're
Come
about
down
to
after
take a
them.
journey. Down these fucking stairs.
Okay, we'll go to the other side.
Where
Let's
is
go
Noah?
there.
Who
Nothing
knows?
to find about. Nothing that good, but I'm going to go check the other side.
Noah is a mystery. Could be anywhere. Could be behind you right now, Danny. Have you
Yeah, somebody's
looked?
listed in here. Okay, we're going
Someone
this way.
came down this
We're going
side.
up this zip line once you get a gun. You got one?
Got one, yeah. I got one upstairs.
Okay, good.
He's probably peeing yet.
I fucking jumped off the map.
I don't know
and
why I
hit it
didn't go for
really
this.
Thank you again, Siobhan, for the bits for the base boosted journey.
I mean, this feels like it's going to be our last game. There's no way we finish this game with enough time to start another one.
fast.
They still have 5 minutes to earn points.
Let's try and get a kill so we don't go out in such a fucking out on a downer.
5-minute warning.
Please don't jinx it.
Because
Nah,
they've
it's fine for
started
going
this
down.
game with enough
good.
time, and a few squads have died, and it looks like they're about to get
Nice. They're dead.
Nice.
Tommy Classic goes down
Favors my
immediately.
squad
They
there.
will be
Just let
given
them
the
put them-
what was the name of the rules I said, Stu, when they get to keep playing?
Going on them?
Field.
You got-
Forgot what the
you got
phrase I
better
used
than me.
was.
Grace
Other squad
period.
on the other side. They're over here.
The what? Grace period.
No,
That's
wait,
the
they came
one.
up behind us. This way. Emma.
They're given the grace period to finish out their game.
Oh.
Ooh, another
Nice.
outright kill. Not bad. 2 extra points going in.
Fucking bang.
Emily feeling it now.
Do we get? So we do get place points for this one then because we
I
started
don't,
at 4 or
I
5 minutes
don't
away.
know. I don't know. Panther, if you could just say to Deborah to tell us if. we get
Deborah,
placement
if you
points
could
or
go
not
in and
placement
say
points,
yes,
or
they
just
do
give
still
them a
get placement
bit
points.
on the
We
hour.
did start at 6 minutes. I hear someone. They're
Really?
coming in.
If you don't want to do it, that's absolutely fine. They can
Yeah.
find out their own way. Lots of grenades coming through those
I
doors.
don't know where. I think they're
Yeah.
upstairs.
Can't tell if it was
Yeah, they're
Emily that
upstairs.
threw them.
2 seconds. Deborah's going to tell me. What is it? We do get placements. Okay, cool.
Oh, thank you,
Yes.
Deborah. Deborah,
Thank you,
the
Deborah.
MVP of this team, really.
They've definitely gone upstairs.
Putting up with Andy's
upstairs?
Fanta-based
Yeah, I think so, 'cause
nonsense
she threw a
and
grenade at
also relaying valuable information. Deborah has
Surely.
been the
Yeah, I'll walk
MVP
and
of
check.
this stream.
Okay.
100
think
points
they
to
were below.
Deborah.
I heard something open
Deborah.
at my door.
higher in the.
Hit him.
Deborah
Table
taking a
Deborah
soaring
stands.
lead past Butsy and Jordan.
We are all
the
Deborah stands.
Revenant doing something.
Whoa.
Revenant used his ultimate. It is a death totem, which means that he will be immune to dying. Another kill.
Wow.
Andy, the kill leader now with 3 kills.
Really going for it.
They keep finding players who are on their own as well, which is very good for them.
And again,
Wait, are you the
2
kill
point
leader as
replacement.
well?
Yeah.
Screaming rigged when they just got kills.
If there's a better SMG, so.
Oh,
An R99 on the body. Also has something golden. It's a digi threat and a stop.
Have you got like good shit?
Good enough.
Good enough. Andy only 290 points away from an upgrade.
I don't know where you are.
Someone's pushing him. Another knockdown.
Can
He
you
has
hold
to reload. There is a second player on that team though. Looks like they're gonna get it.
What the hell?
2 more kills for Andy.
Do I?
What?
Is that
5
my
kills in this game.
5 kills
So
already. Still got 11 squads to go through.
Class.
Actual bots have been put in the game, it seems.
Do you have shield cells? Because I have too many.
A ridiculous
Yeah,
outpouring of
12 and 2 batteries.
just people walking into their
Probably
bullets.
heavy ammo then. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm doing better with the light gun for this one.
10 squads left.
10 squads left. That means that they are guaranteed 2 points for placing so far. Plus the 5 kills for Andy gives him 7 points.
Yeah, let's go towards the ring.
If
I'll
they
go fuck down way.
outlast one more team, that's them in the
Direction.
I
3-point range.
don't know where Fucktown is.
Yep.
Spitfire's so good with this.
At
fucking
least
thing.
when we tally up the points, we can just add it to the number I sent you before the match.
That's true.
Might rack up a good few points in this last one, man.
Yeah.
We'll see if they
Oh,
can
how
rack
sad
up
would it be if
enough
South
points
Bay
to
fighted?
take
No, I know.
a
but we
podium
didn't, so
position, or if the
we don't
I
have
hear
to
people
think
say
about it.
chaotic,
you
flailing
jinxed it,
middle
we'll just
section
die,
of
but
their
you put,
attempts.
You jinxed it, not
They're
me.
9th place.
9th place,
No,
so
I'm
that
trying
is
to jinx it by
3
saying we'll do
placement
that,
points.
But now that I've said that, you've made me fucking.
Now they're jinxing and double jinxing themselves
Ooh.
by speaking about it.
Okay.
It
As
is
they-
midnight, by the way. So
It
this
is
is
midnight.
Oh, you
last-
mentioned it again. I don't know
Yeah,
how many times.
this is the grace period. So even if they had to quit, even if they had just got in and had to quit now, these kills would have still
I don't know
counted.
if I should.
Yep.
I don't know if there's people here, but I don't know if I
But
should
they're
make a
in the
bag.
grace period that there are less than 10 squads left when their
Yeah, the purple bags in the craft.
time ran out, so they're allowed to play it out. Every team will be given the same opportunity if it's that situation. If not, you'll be given a 5-minute hot drop time where you basically just throw yourself into every available fight for 5 minutes and get as many points that way as you can.
Yes, they're getting places for this match because they started before the 5-minute warning.
Yes. They
got
are
quite
getting
lucky with
placements
their
for the
start,
match,
that
yes,
one.
because
It's
they
fucking solo.
they queued up for it with 7 minutes
Can't
left,
figure it
which has been almost the length of time that they've played some of these matches. In fact, no, their average match time I think is
more
about
heavy
45 seconds, given the amount of hot drops that they have
know where we
completely
should go.
screwed. Looking good for them now, though. 5 kills on Andy. Gonna quickly switch to Emily's view, see if Emily's got anything.
Somebody right here.
Emily with a
No, there wasn't. It was you
solid
opening the door.
88 damage
No, I was opening
versus
the
Andy's 734 damage.
box.
Does he? I don't.
No,
I
don't
would
know.
not
No,
take
I'll
that.
I'll take that. I'll keep the unending. If you want the R3 one, you take it.
I've got one.
Alright, go. Oh yeah, I give you it.
Watching other people play Apex makes me want to play, but they're rage when you play yourself. Well, if you join the
What is that?
Discord,
What's that?
there are plenty of
Is that
people
caustic
in there. That is not a caustic trap, Andy. That appears to be a bin or
car
a
up
bench.
there? There's a car
If
up
you
here.
join the Discord, you will be free to play with anyone who's in there. I'll put a link in for everyone.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
this is
A lot of
Zoom.
us in there all play, and we'll all be more than happy to play some Apex with you. A lot of people in there playing probably right now, I think, as well. Let's see.
Oh, lag.
Oh, Andy lagged and sped up a bit there, but it was caught on
Yes.
there's a fucking
on
thing
stream. Oh,
Get ahead.
Andy
Where is it?
destroys.
Oh, fuck, they're behind
that.
me.
Oh,
Oh,
Andy
my.
getting shot in the
fuck,
back.
Emily, my bad.
Andy
Shit.
apologizing to Emily for fucking it.
Oh. Oh, mate, I'm
Emily's
fucked.
very
I'm
low,
absolutely
ticking down because I believe she's in a thermite grenade. And he only needs 16 damage to upgrade to red
fucked. Come on,
shields.
there's one in front of me.
He's thrown it underneath the parasol.
I'm getting finished.
What is he doing? Andy's throwing it at the last
I can't go
second.
up.
Oh, the panic.
He upgrades the shields. He gets the knockdown.
There's a knockdown.
He's getting shot in the back. He needs to play this one right. He's not got the health for it.
That was a good last one.
A good
What do we
last
get for that?
attempt.
The fucking, I don't know, man, but I bet everyone's
What?
laughing.
Gives
The
them
fucking parasol
7
kills.
places.
We play 7.
5
and
kills
you've got
and
5
3
kills.
placement points.
Nice.
That gives
nice,
them
nice, nice.
8 points.
8 additional
in that game.
points in the tournament.
I think we just unmute.
So when you add that to what I sent you,
Add 8 points to what you sent.
Hello.
Let me
I've
just
not
make sure that's
Not
right.
muted yet.
yeah, make sure that's fine. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
I'm just gonna tally up your points, and I'll let you know how you did.
Hello.
Hello, we're just tallying up your
Hello.
points. Hold on.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a calculator up on my phone, so it's
Yeah, that's-
100% accurate. There was
That's what I've done as well.
There was a
But-
prediction going on in chat, by the way, if you guys would be able to take at least 3rd place. We're about to find out. There was a lot of channel points in that.
Yes.
All right, so just making sure I've got it right.
And I'll have the prediction thing ready for
5, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3, plus 1,
yeah,
3, 1, 1, 5, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2, 5, plus 1, 1, 1, 2, 1. All right. Are you guys ready?
yes.
So, previously, the number 1 spot was being held by BEANZ with 85 points, then Mood with 69, and Good Vibes at 61. So,
Oh, did they get 21 points in the last 45 minutes?
they did.
Oh,
You
well
would need 62 points to take 3rd place.
No way.
No, I don't think so.
You ended with a total of 62 points.
62 points.
62
Third
points
place.
dead on from your last game takes you to 3rd place.
Exciting.
What the fuck?
So those of you who said yes, you're gonna get a big payout.
Yep, the payout coming in big for everyone who believed.
I apologise for
58,000 channel points being split between 4 people. Siobhan putting in a 10,000 point bet in your favor.
Yes,
It does mean
Ron.
you've bankrupted my cat, so I don't appreciate that.
You have bankrupted Milo. Give point back. Buzzing. Everyone's unhappy that you guys managed to dethrone 3rd place. That was an incredible last game after a few big stumbles. You owe me an air fryer.
Andy, you literally clutched that at the last
Andy
fucking
clutched it in the
minute.
last game.
Yep.
Oh, I'm just sitting here. I'm like fucking.
Assaulting us with a very loud road roller.
I'm like Liam Neeson at the end of Schindler's List. I'm just sitting here like I could have got more. I could have got more.
So you guys are now the 3rd place.
Yeah.
Now here's the thing, right? Everyone who just won big off that bet, you're expected to do that again.
Yes.
You want a recount? Stu counted it as well. Stu, how many points did you come to the total of?
62.
All right, there's the recount. 62 points. If somebody gifts 100 subs, I'll take 10 points off.
But we can't redo the prediction, so
We can't redo the prediction, but we can just move them off of that. That last game really did. What points were they on beforehand, Stu? 54.
yeah, 54.
So you guys were on 54 before that last game, and you just decided to full send it.
Exactly.
And
enough to get fucked.
Like
The
sent
full
Andy
send got you
carrying me.
just the perfect amount.
Yeah.
Momo is trying to get people together to sabotage you. All right. Not a bad start, to be honest. Everyone...
Bad. We should have been hot dropping the full time. I think.
I realised about an hour to the end that hot dropping was the way to go.
That's what session 2 is all about.
Yep. Session
I'll
2
get
is for
back
you to.
Andy, don't you worry.
Wow, Vaughn. I might not give you your mod back after that. Might give it to someone
Wow.
else. Phil Mitchell has nothing on Gibraltar. Phil Mitchell never called anyone brudda. That was a good session from you guys though. Couple of shaky games, but overall, like, you managed to pull out third place.
I want to apologise to everyone for the 20-minute one of me hiding till second.
Hey, it got you a lot of points.
It did.
We were kind of laughing at the fact that at one point there was just the other Octane flying past you, and you being like, how funny would it be if we were all Octanes?
You know what? See, an Octane main, it really pisses me off when I see another Octane and then I get it. I understand why everyone gets annoyed.
Yep.
And see when I fucking hit him with a fucking peacekeeper in his face and he's just like, bah! And I'm just
Yep.
like, fuck you!
It was also the fact that, like, you hit him with the Peacekeeper, then he ran past you into the door and slammed the door on you and ran away. I'm just like, wow, you're getting kind of mocked. Also, the game where you guys landed at the boxing ring and then just got stared at by the fuse outside.
It was bullshit, wasn't it? What kind of loser does that? What kind of loser
We could hear you being angry in the team comms. It was beautiful.
What kind of a loser? Deborah, you saw that. What kind of a loser doesn't go in the boxing ring with you? Like, Jesus.
So very, very upset.
Bunch of fucking virgins, man.
Wow. Can't say that on Twitch, Andy!
Sorry.
That was a good round, though.
Yeah, that was fun.
He was just talking about the broadband provider, that's all.
Yeah, it's true. Andy cancelled, deduct points against TOS. My ears. Danny, you want to turn around and say my ears. What is it you called Seb's stream again?
I know, Danny, let's not talk about cancelable actions. From
Yeah, let's not talk about things people have said that could get them cancelled, Danny.
I want to say that from playing that 3 hours there and watching Butsy's team's 3 hours, all I've learned tonight is that Butsy has been throwing every other game we play privately. Hard throwing every other game.
That is true. Butsy pulled out a really solid 7-kill champion game.
Yeah, mental.
So everyone has a day off tomorrow, and then the day after, we only have one set of matches from 9 PM, which is Danny and Momo. Which means that after all of Danny's smack talk, he's gonna have to put his money where his mouth is. And then the next day, Danny and Momo will finish off their other 3 hours, and then we'll have the initial match with Michael and Siobhan. So Michael also been talking mad shit on everyone. Will have to back it up with some actions. Also, Andy, just want to apologize for the fact that your Alexa at one point got activated by Stuart.
My what?
Your Alexa got turned on by Stuart at one point.
Oh, did she? Nice, Stu.
See,
I do apologize.
Turning on Alexa. Ooh.
That last game.
It's what I do.
That parasol hadn't.
That's the second time that you've thrown an ultimate in that general area that's gotten stuck under something.
Oh, it's fucking annoying, man. It was so. I was so mad because Emily was getting finished at that moment, so I was just like, "That is a free kill," and then no.
It was the entire chat was sat there like, "Oh."
And I was trying to find an angle to get in it that would take me out from underneath it, and then the guy came to me, and it was okay, I'm going to go to bed, man.
I mean, you did take third place.
Let's be honest, I'm going to keep playing Apex in a bit.
You absolutely are.
Okay.
Do you want to know a breakdown of your kills?
Yeah, how many did I get?
Alright, Andy, you got 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 kills.
Jesus.
Solid
Fucking hell,
24 from Andy puts him... Can you just check that I've counted that right, Stu? Because if I have, that means Andy is number 1 for kills.
I think you're right, but let me just get the little calculator out. Why not?
I think the last game where you got the 5 pushed you past Butsy, who was the previous number one.
Butsy was previously number one.
On maximum kills by
24.
Yeah, you have 1 kill more than Butsy, putting you at the most kills.
And he's the kill leader.
And he is the kill leader. Emily, you got a grand total of 6 kills.
Yay!
We're all clutch ones, so every kill that Emily got was proper clutch.
Yep. It also does not put you at the bottom of the kill board, though.
Yes!
You're second from the bottom. Not bad overall, though. 30 points for kills and 32 points for placements. So you're also the first team to get more points from placements than kills.
Yay.
I think. Actually, no, wait. I think Butsy and Jordan also got more.
Yeah, they would have got
because of the champion win.
Yeah.
That was fun though.
Butsy yelling, "Nay dubs, but you clown." Strong words from the current only winning team.
Yeah, I mean, we would all be doing that well if we got put into bot lobbies.
Ooh. That is exactly what you got accused of in that last game with those 3 people walking up to you one in a row.
People. That was lucky, but they had people staring at walls.
Yeah, Butsy did get one person staring directly at a wall. Bot lobbies coming from that fucking game. I get a feeling this is going to go on long after the stream ends.
There's no way he's calling that a bot lobby. It's just 3 solos. We got lucky.
I mean, the jump pad was kind of bot behavior as well.
I know. I was the biggest bot in that game.
All right, well, you two are free to go whenever you want. We'll end stream soon.
Okay.
Well done, taking 3rd place.
Very good job.
Good job, guys.
It was very fun to watch.
It was.
Okay, well, bye-bye. I look
Thanks
forward.
for having us. Can't wait for the next one.
Yeah, see you in the next one.
See ya.
I don't know how to end this interaction, so I'm just going to leave.
Bye.
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 All right, Stu, that does it for day 2.
Day 2
Grudges
USA.
being held in chat right now.
Yes, let me see the trash talk. Even if you're not in the tournament, trash talk me.
Get your last-minute trash talks in. So tomorrow we have a day off.
Oh, you got a bribe.
Here's your bribe. Thank you, Emily, for the sub. I mean, bribe. Both technically correct statements.
Subribe.
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 So, tomorrow, Thursday, day off. No one playing. Friday, 9 p.m., Danny and Momo will be stepping up to the plate to try and take one of those coveted top 3 positions.
Ooh.
Danny saying everyone else is trash would technically include Momo. Danny talking trash on his own teammate. Emily just confirmed that last game was a bot game. Sometimes you just get lucky with who walks into your gun.
Sure.
Alright, that's going to do it from me and Stu tonight. That was a lot of fun, Stu.
Yes, it was. Looking forward to Friday.
I am very much looking forward to Friday and Saturday to see the first games of both Danny and Momo's team, which is Team Flexible. And finally, last but not least, on Saturday, getting to see the first ever game of the Shadow Realm.
Ooh.
Possibly the biggest trash talker in the entire tournament, Michael, with his claim that he will have 100% accuracy, because technically hitting the floor and the walls counts as hitting a target. Will be stepping up with Siobhan to see if they can knock the top spot off of Butsy and Jordan. So for now, we're done.
Yeah, still lots to play for though. Everybody still has another session at least.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun. It'll be exciting. Be here, right here, on Friday, 9 p.m. British time.
Be here 9 p.m. Friday. You heard, Stu. Forgot to give Siobhan the mod back. There you go. I will not be
begging to be
removing
mod.
the moderator privileges for Siobhan during Siobhan's games, so that Siobhan can't sneakily bet for or against themselves. Alright everyone, thank you for coming by. We are done for another day. Thank you for commentating with me again, Stu. It's been a hell of a lot of fun.
Hell yeah.
for your square if you're not around.
I like it.
A. All right.
B.
Thank you all for coming. We'll see you 9 p.m. on Friday.
Friday.
Goodbye.
Bye.
You'll always be a part of me. You gave me a song to sing, dancing in your